Ooh, look who's first. me.
Hello, lovely people. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. It's a late start. I'm here. I made it, people. I made it. It has been a ridiculous week this week. I've had a family member in hospital this week. So it's just been very, very stressful. Touch wood, everything's okay. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hail Mary, yada yada, bada bing, bada boom. But it's just been one of those freaking weeks. So yeah, I had loads of plans to like make a load of videos, but you know, some things are just more important. So yes, I'm here, people. I'm here. Yes, so we're going to do a bit of Conan today. This little game you've never heard of before. This like, you know, tiny little game. No one plays it. It's dead. It's a dead game, definitely. And I thought today we would go and do like a hunt for some crafters. I was like, what should I do today? Should I do some vaults or something? What should we do? And I was like, today I want to focus on getting crafters because we have been to Siptah and we've been getting our butts handed to us. We're not in like level 60 gear yet. We're like not quite level 60. I've got like full Cimmerian steel and plus a Silent Legion chest piece. So is Delencia. And I want to really get like the most armor value possible. So I want to run around and look for some crafters. We might nip across to Siptah because we have the luxury to do so. But yeah, that's kind of the plan today, basically. Just want to kind of play, vibe out and relax and all that good stuff, you know. I hope your games have been working. I really, really, really hope, if they haven't already, that very soon they get official servers sorted out because... honestly, you should be experiencing the same kind of ping you had in Legacy Edition. I don't know the science behind it. I don't understand the technology. But not being able to play with friends that you normally can play with on the same server, it's just, they need to sort it out. So I know they're working hard and I'm sure it's giving them a lot of stress, a lot of falling out hair and greys and stuff like that. But come on, people, get it working. There you go, that's my little mini rant. So nice to be on the beach, isn't it, people? Let's have our hellos. Oh, I do have a giveaway on Twitch today, as we quite often do. We've got a giveaway for Blood and Sand DLC, which is really nice DLC with the arena set and everything in it, and Riddle of Steel, which is like a decorative Conan statues kind of style decorative situation. And to enter that giveaway, it's ! ticket in Twitch chat. That's it. Super free, super simple, super easy. 1 ticket per person. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Excellent. Let's have a hello, shall we, before she loses her marbles. Calendra's got first today. I really wish I could scrub like the previous stream's chat from this combo thing. It's like, yes. Calendra's got first today. Well done, my friend. Hello. How's it going? Respawn, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Kevin, hello, my dear. So good to see you. How's it going? Halim Slemin. Did I say that right? Did I say it right? Did I get it slightly right? Hello. Schreiber gave you, my friend. Yes, I am indeed a vampire. Absolutely. Wizard, hello, howdy. How's it going? Kiri, my dear, so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Love to you both and all that stuff. How's it going? Bezin, hello. Kiri isn't 2 people. I mean, you know, spoiler alert. Stone Dude, hello. It's a blast to watch someone else play my all-time favourite game. I understand. I love this game so much. I feel the passion, honestly. Reese, hello, how's it going? Good to see you. Valkyris, my dear, with his cheering in the chat. Zenmoon, hello, how are you? Snowy, hello, my dear, hello. Tankweed, greetings to you. How's it going? Oh, it's been a week, honestly. Hi Vicky, hello, my dear, how are you doing? Steely, hello, so good to see you. Anthony, hello. Edge, hello, good evening to you, my dear. Stuart, hi. Gatamalan, hello. Eggs and I running around the wallmaker right now, but listening in the background. Lovely. I hope you, good luck to that. Or good luck with that, or whatever. Oh, God. Sapleen, hello. Oh, she's tired already. Pre-drag. Yes, pre-drag. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna go with pre-drag. Thank you very much. Hello. I'm so sorry. I'm so exhausted. I've only just realised when I started talking. Philo, hello. How you doing? Bada bing, bada boom, and jets and stuff. Yeah. Travis, hi, how are you doing? MG, greetings to you. Oh, gosh. Yes, this is going to be one of those streams where I just gather energy from chat during the stream. Yesterday we did a bit of Subnautica. I really, really enjoyed it. It was unfortunate that there was a Subnautica 2 because it came out 2 days ago. I did really enjoy it. It is fun for me to be scared. You know, in certain circumstances when it can be like funny and it's, you know, I can keep it light-hearted and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to stream more of that game. I might do. If there's a clamouring for it, by all means, I'll do some more. Otherwise, I think I might play through it with like friendos, because it does have co-op, which is lovely. So let me know about that. I am debating about whether to edit it into a day one or not, but I've got to kind of prioritise things at the moment. And time is really at a premium right now. So yes, in the meantime, I really want to continue this Conan series and do some exploring and adventuring and just enjoy the sunshine on my skin, you know. Channels energy, Tanner. Thank you so much, Wizard. I appreciate that. And as a wizard, obviously, that was very effective. Thank you very much. Yes. Shall we get into it, people? Should we like just get on with it and play a bit of games? I hope your games are going well and everything. Siri's like on the beach here. She's like vibing out. Here you go. Yes, welcome back to Conan Exiles, Unreal Engine 5 and all that good stuff. There's always someone sleeping in my my little bunk bed here. What do you call it? Cat hammock and everything. Here we are at our little kind of base situation. And you'll notice I have plopped down a map room here because you never know when I might die in this game. And I might need to get back somewhere kind of quickly. And I figure why not just have a little map room, teeny tiny little thing, at our base kind of as a permanent fixture. I've done a very simple circle here. If you don't, do you want me to show you? Okay, I'm just going to show you because it might be a useful learning experience. Now you can just look online. Let me just remove this and put it back again. And I'm just going to show you the aerial view. Because once you kind of crack circles in Conan, it kind of opens up a lot in the game. So let me just pick that up so I can pick it back up again. I just want to show you what a circle looks like, a basic circle in Conan Exiles. I know that sounds like a really strange thing to say, but basically start from a 6-piece circle-ish made out of triangles. On each flat piece, put a square, and in between fill in with triangles, and then against each square place triangles. So you kind of want to like put 3 on the first one and then fill in with squares.
Tone Rebellion just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for that. Thank you, Tone.
Sorry if people ask you this all the time. Did you play Dune
Yes.
Awakening? And if so, how did you like it?
Did I like... Thank you so much for the bits. I did play Dune. I played it before it came out for quite a while. I didn't really like fall in love with it. I liked certain elements. I liked the shooting. The shooting was fun. I like the traversal. I thought that was super fun, really cool. I love like high mobility in games and stuff like that. My ADHD loved it. I found it kind of boring apart from that, and I was like, I'm just not in love with this game. So I didn't really cover the launch hugely. I just did one day one video, which is on YouTube, and then told people, really sorry, I'm probably not going to cover this. I am at some point going to do a playthrough just because I feel like it. And I bought the game myself, by the way. I bought like whichever fancy edition it was when it came out, so I own the game and I bought it myself. So yeah, at some point I will play some more of it. It isn't Conan to me, and Conan is super special. But there you go. So we've got this circle of triangles, and then you're going to go square, triangles, 2 squares, and then 5 triangles. So you can kind of see that's how it works out. It's just basically put the opposite kind against it until you move outwards. You don't have to have a circle this big to place a map room, but I like to decorate and stuff like that. It is quite hard to see, but that's kind of the top. That's where the volcano is. If you're not in admin mode or creative mode, you can just build a wall up to give yourself a bit of height to place it in the middle. But I just wanted to kind of show you that, because if you're new and you haven't done a circle in this game yet, then you might like that. You might appreciate it. I have decorated very simply with some ancient braziers and some decorative aloe planters, and these wall fences are from the Flotsam set, which is part of the Siptah DLC. I have noticed Are they missing spikes? Did they have spikes in Legacy Edition? Does anyone remember? I was like, where's the out... I feel like there was an outside. This is the outer face. Wait, I don't have any... Bum 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 bum. That's the inside, and that's the outside. It wasn't identical last time, was it? I'm sure they were like pokey bits. I mean, that bit has 2 bits on this side. I don't know, people. Just a random thought. There you go. Let me leave creative mode. Just so I could show you that. There we go. And we're back. Beautiful. So here we are, our little paradise villa on the beach. A little cottage and stuff like that. Since we last met, I have been kind of hiring friendos from the bar every time I see somebody that seems useful. I've been hiring them and dressing them in the regulation uniform, which is, of course, highly protective. It's like protective equipment for all kinds of things. Not at all flammable or in any kind of risky situation. Don't mind Oyvind, he looks different than usual. But that is, in fact, Oyvind Tortree. So I have added like some of these wall decorations because I just felt like it. I just felt like slapping some things on the wall. We got some like decorations here. We got this creepy Zath symbol for the thaumaturgy bench, which is this sorcery bench. Tannery marking. There's like an axe there, sword there, just because I felt like it really. And I think I put one upstairs as well. Yeah, this is a runic circle in front of all the storage that we've got, and an evil eye to kind of protect us from bad things. So that's kind of the update on the house. I haven't changed anything else really, apart from like the map room situation. And the plan today is to go and find some crafters. So I figure the first thing we should do is track the Thrall Taker journey. So let's do this first, shall we? I'd like to get some crafters because I'd like to be able to make the best possible armor, the highest possible defense. I'm currently wearing looted Cimmerian steel armor, which I got from tier 3 Cimmerians at Mound of the Dead. The permanent Berserker lone spawn that has been there forever and ever is now gone. It's now a tier 3 crafter instead. So this says Berserker, but it's actually a tier 3 fighter, sorry, instead. But they do drop Cimmerian steel armor. And I also have the Silent Legion Pauldron, which is stolen, I think, from the Silver Mine mini-boss. There's mini-bosses around the map, including in the named city. Silver Mine is like here-ish. Did we have discovered it? It's like over here anyway. This kind of area. There you go, abandoned Silver Mine. It's very accurate. My recollection of locations is impeccable. Second to none, people. So yes, I do have a Silent Legion Pauldron, and so does my dear friend Delincia here. She was found at Mounds of the Dead. She's a fine specimen. She's a great fighter. She's always good. So she's always a fun one to get. And she's really a fan favourite. She's a beloved person. So she's going to help me today. So I want to track the Thrall Taker journey because I'd like to get a shield right to increase my armour value, a bladesmith to increase my damage when I craft weapons. And one of the main reasons I want that on this playthrough is because on the Isle of Siptah, there are a bunch of recipes you can get. And I want to craft those, and I want them to do the most damage possible. So there you go. So that's the plan for today. So let's do this Thrall Taker thing. Let's do what we can while we're here. And we're going to access, replace a Wheel of Pain. Now, I think so far all I've done is place a gibbet, which unfortunately, in spite of being... That's a gibbet. In spite of being super useful and a small version of a Wheel of Pain... it doesn't give you the Thrall Taker journey, or it doesn't satisfy it. So we go to companions. We're going to just place one down. There you go, just to satisfy the requirement. So I don't think I need this. Yeah, into a wheel. Okay, so I think what we'll do, we've got a little NPC camp over there. We'll do the Thrall Taker journey at that NPC camp called Skulker's End. Let's take Delincia. We'll both have a truncheon on us. I do have map room materials on Doombringer, because I would like to kind of place map rooms around the place, particularly on Siptah, but just around wherever we go. So we can return home when we want to. So let me give Delincia a truncheon. I'll give her the one that is less damage. I've got my bindings with me. This has been looted from a bearer pack, from a sorcerer's pack, little purple packs that they drop when you unfriend them ceremoniously. And Seth's truncheon I looted from Seth in the wine cellar, who is right here on the map at Sephiroth. It's like just a door you click on. Okay, so let me get her with me. So she's on aggressive and chase, short follow distance. Let's go do this. So we're going to go use a truncheon to knock out a fighter or an archer. Do it, people. I put the wheel over there because I didn't want to block off this crocodile spawn because I quite like that he's here. Fun fact. It just adds a bit of like peril, you know, to the proceedings and whatnot. Kind of exciting. Excellent. So let's go knock somebody out. You got Delancey today. Took it with me to clear the Well of Skelos. Very nice, purple. Aren't Skelos fighters stronger than accursed tier 4s? The Volcano people are stronger than Sumerians. You finally made it live? Hello, Mipsy. Thank you for being here. Just a little bit peril. Didn't, you know, just a sprinkle of peril. Like a spice. He's not gone. He's walking inside the village now. Oh, no, I know that. I know that. But there is a lone spawn. So he has multiple spawns. They haven't changed the spawns elsewhere, but the lone berserker spawn here is not there anymore. It's now a tier 3. But you can find berserkers all over Mounds of the Dead, and you can find them up at Stargazers. That's unchanged, my friends. Oh. Base game armor. This is all base game armor, yes. So I am transmogged, because you'll notice that she seems to be wearing skimpier clothing. That is transmogged with Tot Custom, which I've been trying out on this playthrough, because Improved Quality of Life mod, so beautiful. Improved Quality of Life mod isn't upgraded yet, and Fashionist isn't, like, what's the word, compatible with Tot. So I've just basically opted for Tot, and Tot gives me the ability to edit my appearance, my thrall's appearance, and hide their, like, helmets. You can see Delancey is actually wearing a helmet. She just appears not to be. And sort of adjust her statistics. No, not her statistics. What's the word I'm going for here, people? Measurements? There you go. That will do. I can adjust her measurements and her hairstyle and all that stuff, which you can't do in the game otherwise. Okay, so we need to knock out a fighter or an archer. I'm going to send in Delancey first. That one. Let's knock this one out. Hi, sir. Sir, I really hate it when people run away from me when I'm trying to hit them with a big stick. It's really rude. The collision is weird in this update. Yay! Good job, friendo. Which one should we have? Does anyone have any, like, interest? I think the sorcerer probably won't work. We'll take a tier 3. You, sir, with your head in the sand. Let's go. I can relate to that feeling. Excellent. So we haven't... Did she knock them out? Wait. I haven't satisfied the thing. I think it has to be me. Wait. For some reason it didn't work. Let me put you on withdrawal and passive. Because I think I have failed somehow. There we go. Yeah, it had to be me. So we'll take... Should we take her? We may as well take her. I mean, I'm not going to use them as a fighter anyway. So now we need to run back. So she appears to be unconscious now, but what she is she's in a deep meditative state. We're going to give her a bit of an exfoliation and a bit of a rinse through on the sand and take her to the pop-up gym, where she's going to be convinced by the quality of our facilities and decide quite independently of any kind of, you know, influence from anyone else, she wants to join our crew. You know, we're going to give her some high quality, high protein, high fiber food in the, like gruel. And, you know, she'll listen to the music and the ambience and she'll be like, oh, I just have to join these people. What can I say? So, yes, let's take her to the Wheel of Friendship or a pop-up gym and pop her in there. Beautiful. Now, this crocodile wants to have a chat with me. So we'll deal with him first. Next thing we need to do is put some gruel in here. Let's put some gruel in. and then we've got to place the thrall into the world. Now you hit play to convert the thrall. I have taming speed on uber fast. So yours might take a bit longer, but obviously they'll take longer depending on the level of the thrall. Let's just pop you here, madam. There we go. Okay, do you want to follow me? So let's say follow. Hold down E and follow. There you go. Now, it doesn't have to be her. There you go. We're going to kit her out in some cool clothing at some point. So now I can instruct Delincia to attack. I'm going to take this back again. As long as I demolish it with my hammer, I'll get all the materials back. So let's get Doom Friendo. I don't think I have to be here now, do I? Convert a crafter. Okay, let's take Doom Friendo because he'll get some points. So I'm going to get Delincia to attack. Let's put her on aggressive and chase. And then we'll get a crafter next. It is a good idea to be next. Oh, the water looks so cool. Isn't that so cool? I've never seen that kind of effect. That was wonderful for a minute. I do have nighttime on super quick, so if at some point you notice a moon just like yeeting through the sky, as if on some kind of catapult, you're not losing your marbles. Not on this occasion, anyway. Let's get some more water. Okay, I will put my wheel materials on Doom Friendo. Doom, get back here. It's very willful, what can I say? Put those there. Perfect, because we're going to take those with us. Because we're going to be looking for crafters. We want to be able to put down some kind of thrall conversion device as we travel around the map. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to get Delincia to attack, and we need to get ourselves a crafter next. If you want to level sorcery and things like that, you're going to want to be near an NPC camp as well. And obviously the lower level, the better, really, in terms of... Okay, so I clicked on him with ease to order her to attack. We don't have to knock him out at all. We can just unfriend him, because we've already deleted a few people. And then we need to convert a crafter. Oh no, I don't know what happened to those people. So let's see if there's a crafter nearby. There's usually some crafters around. Fighter, carpenter. Carpenter, you will do. So if there's a few people around, I'm gonna use my truncheon. Even though I want to really unfriend some people. Just because I don't want to hurt the people I'd like to befriend. Like this, look at this. We're in incredibly good armor. Like you can just... Oh, shining pit. I'm not going to die to this little camp. I refuse. I refuse. Okay, let me just heal up. It's wild. Sometimes I heal and I'm like, I should be fine. But I'm like, why is my armor not helping me here? Okay, we can deal with this person. I think the sorcerer will count, won't they? Will the sorcerer count as a crafter, people? Should we experiment? Listen, you lunatic. Dark arts. Okay, stop it. Don't you pokey me. Okay, one hit now, maybe. Okay. So let's see. I'm not sure if the sorcerer will count as a crafter, but I'd like to get them anyway, because it'd be kind of cool to have somebody at my thaumaturgy bench. Looking all spooky and stuff. Delincia is with me, yes. Oh, she's not with me. Well, there you go. She wasn't following me. Totally planned, people. Totally planned. Sorcerers are extremely powerful, I've noticed, even in low-level areas. It's the daggers. Anybody with daggers or a pokey stick, definitely. Why did they say black hand? Like, yeah, pokey. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? That's how it always starts. We find phrases and suddenly four of you bros are gone. Few friendos still randomly disappear. So we've done a bit of polling in the chat, and people have generally said no on the whole. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, it does work. Okay. So a sorcerer will work for a crafter. Okay. Place or move a crafting thrall near a station. So I don't have to use this person here, but we can do. How did I leave her behind? Oh, because I asked the Darfari lady to follow me. I see. Okay, so let me put this sorcerer here. So, you know what's interesting? So we haven't been tracking the Thrall Taker journey, but I have done most of these things. I hadn't crafted bindings, I hadn't crafted a truncheon. In fact, I haven't done this now even, I just have a truncheon with me. I did instruct a thrall to follow me and to attack. So I don't know why I had to do that, because it is supposed to track every single thing now. Place or move a crafting thrall. Okay, let's do it. So this might not work now. Can I just move Delincium? So it doesn't like that one, does it? Can we move Oivand? Let's pick an actual crafting thrall. Most of my crafting thralls are actually like decorative. Bearer is not a crafting thrall. I do have cooks and things. Is this bugged? Place or move a crafting tool near a station. Once a tool has been broken on the Wheel of Pain, pop up Jim, you may place them near crafting stations. Doing so increases the efficiency of crafting in the station, may unlock new recipes to craft. Crafting tools may also modify the sets of equipment. So why is that not ticking off for me? That is a Better Thralls feature, by the way, that go away. It's hold down T. It's very cool. Anybody else finding that? Check the crafting station. Maybe it's because he's already assigned to it. Oh, I just had to click in it. Alright, so now that we've done the Thrall... Thank you, friendo. Now that we've done the Thrall Taker journey, we can claim the reward, which is the recipe for purple lotus orbs. Which means we can now craft those in our alchemy bench. Here it is. So I need some water orbs. You need like a bunch of these. I'm going to do like 50. I have crafting speed on super quick. Don't be alarmed. Okay. So I need purple lotus flowers, which is one of the few things I haven't got. So we can get that from skeletons in the Unnamed City, or in the dregs, wherever there's like skeletons, generally speaking. Otherwise, you can collect it from a few places on the map. It spawns around this kind of area over here in the jungle. When you see some of those disgusting imp men people in like L7, it's behind that. So basically there's a bunch of purple lotus that spawns there, but you can just loot it from like a lot of places on the map. Skeletons drop a lot of alchemy kind of ingredients. So what should we do? Let me first of all untrack my journeys, or unshow my journeys. What should we do, people? Should we do a round at the Unnamed City? I don't really want to do that right now. So I guess we'll just pick up some purple lotus stuff as we go. Are you still level 15? Yes, you are. Alright, so let's head up, first of all, to Mounds the Dead, because I'd like to get a Leonil. I'd like to look for Work of the Lost Tribe, who's a shieldrite. Yepers. We do have a wheel up there already. Let's go, shall we? I'd like a bladesmith as well. So, now, we could use our map room. Let's use the map room to get up to Mounds, which is incredibly unusual for me. I'm always riding my horse up to places. I do have one map room in the world apart from here. Let me mark this. Here we go. There's our map room. We have another one up here, and we're going to teleport to the obelisk up at Mounds, which is the orange, green symbol, not the turquoise. This one here. Okay, is Doom Friendo with me? Yes. Let's go. Oh, we can get there much quicker now. I have no complaints on solo playing. I haven't attempted it. Yeah, server play is a bit of a nightmare, I think, at the moment. Well, I had this issue. I had to place the tool, then access the station itself. Yeah, it then kicked in and completed the journey. Oh, let's get out of here because we got Specialist Brewing 2 from that book. I just want to get out the corruption as soon as possible. I hate being corrupted. Dun, dun. Do I have my gamma turned up? Not really. Just bright and hazy. Okay. Game looks good in ultra. Yeah, do you know what? I've noticed so many screenshots from people in like playing in ultra wide. Type 1 if you play in ultra wide, friendos. Do you have it? Does it run well? It's all servers, yeah. I tried online today, it was unplayable. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, private servers on like official servers. It's just a nightmare. You need some aloe or you look to be down to 6 stacks. Shut up, Calendros. I always need more aloe, Calendros. We never have enough. Right. Oh dear. Hello, Shadow, my dear. Couldn't find you on YouTube? You couldn't find me on YouTube? Did you type my name in? Into the bench? Yeah, there you go, people. Unlock for me when accessing a crafting station. Nice, well done, friendos. 3 clicked in once I opened it. Yeah, there you go. Chat's got the answers. Bum 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 bum. Gibbet or something like that. The cage thing is a gibbet. Yeah, I think that it's a bizarre item, but it is very, very handy. It's nice. It doesn't take as much space. You could probably put a bunch more of them together. They look nicer, and then you get to see their little heads poking out as well, and their enthusiasm as they try to decide whether to join your company or not. Some of the named sorcerers have things they can do on the sorcerer. Yeah, they did change it, didn't they? Short stab or long stab? Very ow. Yes, daggers are insane, yes. Yeah, I did leave Dylan's, yeah. Tell you what always starts, yes. Yeah, how many of you have had people disappear with living settlements? Glad to have the Annabella stream while taking a break from my solo game. Ah, nice to see you, police. Hello, Windsor Scissors, my dear. How are you doing? I see your little water slug badge. She will complain about the sand. Oi. How is everybody's weekend going? So happy the mods have done fast. Yeah. So I'm thinking people who play on our community server, by the way, if you'd like to join our community server, you can do so. There's no paywall. Everybody's ever able to join. Just join the Discord and be a member of the Discord. Go to the Conan channel and you'll see joining instructions in the pinned messages of that channel. I was thinking that maybe next week, I know, maybe next week, we would start adding some quality of life mods, like better thralls, and potentially tot custom. How do you feel about that, people? Yeah, better thralls, tot custom, instead of improved quality of life and fashionist, because improved quality of life isn't ready and probably won't be for a while. So let me know what you think about it. We can talk about it in the Discord and whatnot. I will add more kind of quality of life mods in the future. So what do I want to do first? So we want to have a look around here. Let's do ourselves a favour and put a bedroll, shall we, people? Because I don't have one here, and I just need to get into the habit of actually practicing what I preach. I'm like, put down bedrolls, everybody. There we go. We'll put it on a bit of dry land. So we want to find a Leonil. I would like to find a work of the Lost Tribe. I would like to get a well, Fellis the Hammer, Bladesmith and Blacksmith. What am I trying to say? God, it's been such a week. Shield right, there you go, and a Bladesmith Blacksmith. That's it. So it's so beautiful around here now. I'm just so obsessed with how this algae and stuff looks on the rocks and everything. The detail is so lovely. These are the midnight blue flowers, which is so beautiful. Gorgeous. Right, let me give my trusty friendo a truncheon, because otherwise she's going to kill everything. I need a truncheon as well. I've got my bindings in case I actually find somebody. So we'll just do a little round of here. We'll go up to go up to Stargazer's Crest as well. and we're going to go around different camps today. We might go to Azagarth and just run around looking at cages and stuff like that. So that isn't the Neil because that's a dude, unfortunately. Oh, the rain is so beautiful. Oh, I just love it so much, people. Sometimes I have to kind of like pause for a second because I'm like yap, 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 yap. And I'm like, the game just looks glorious, you know? And the new lotuses are beautiful, yeah. Especially the yellow ones are very pretty, yeah. Have you been travelling between the lands in Siptah? We went across one day and I didn't die, right, people? I didn't die at all. So anybody who isn't someone we're looking for, we will unfriend for the XP. And, you know, just for fun, really. We'll loot any hardened steel arrows. We'll loot spectre coating as well, because I like that against undeads in places like the unnamed city. So now we got this mini game of can we kill them before Delencia knocks them out? Which is generally going to be no. She's just such a badass. There you go. I'll take these concentrated arrows as well. But yeah, definitely want these hardened steel arrows. So, smelter tier 1. Armor tier 1. Not of interest to us. Are you... Okay, they're not both dead. I was like, wait a minute, am I just trying to attack dead people in a video game, YouTube? Okay, here we go. So anytime, any crafter that you see, they can be a tier 4 crafter. 5 per person is quite good, isn't it? This is a Tanner? Yeah. I'm not going to get anybody that's less than named. If I see lower tier people in my tavern, then I'll definitely hire them, just because I kind of want people at my benches. But generally speaking, I'm looking for named people. You do get speed bonuses and stuff like that from the lower tier people, but I just don't want to kind of bother with them too much. Let me eat a snack, because snacks are useful. Do. Hello, people. Who's left? Dun. Did the sorcerer come out? It's the sorcerer's in the... Oh, yeah, there you are. Tier 1. Let's get him dealt with fast, because his daggers are a pain. So I guess we'll also look for Gothrad. Is anybody... Yeah, all right, mate. Calm yourself. Can anyone confirm? Is Gothrad still in his place? Or has he gone? He is important for a questy thing, for the Acer armor. So I'm assuming he's still in his hut, but we'll go and have a look. Anyone confirm? He is. Good. So Gothrad the Oathbreaker is a 100% spawn of a named... Oh, it just looks so good. Taskmaster. Named Taskmaster. Hey, we've got some purple lotus orbs. Wonderful. Well, we'll use it. Oh, and the belly dance. Nice. Very nice. Excellent. So do I still have that dance? So there has been a patch. There's been like a bit of an announcement. Okay. I still have the things that I learnt. So kata and fast kata. Slow and fast kata are from the bazaar. Pictish dance is also from the bazaar. At different times it will come with the clothing that my friendos in my house have got. Chicken dance, I think, is from here, isn't it? Outside one of these huts. Sumerian dance we learnt from a Dogs of the Desert camp next to one of those near the savannah. Belly dance is from the den. And in my opinion, it's the most important one because I like it the most. Just over here. This is the den here. There you go. Excellent. All right. It's lovely that the sun came out for a visit to mountains. This is very unusual. It's like going to see a house, you're expecting it to be like raining, and you go, wow, how did they make the sunshine? It's crazy. There's always an archer here who's a bit of a pain. That's fine. You go to sleep. I'm so obsessed with how these look. They look so beautiful, these little midnight blue flowers. You want to make like dark navy kind of blue. That's your flower. In a dyer's bench. So there can be a berserker, tier 3s, tier 1s, tier 2s, and Delincia snow hunters in this particular hut. There we go. Nephenor, my dear weekly. Do you know what? That was entirely unintentional, but I actually really like that now. Oh, what do we get here? Hardened steel hatchet. That's the first time I've noticed that, fun fact. This is where you learn herbal tea recipe, which you need to craft some other things. Herbal tea used to be super, super useful, but you do need it to craft some recipes, other recipes, so you kind of need it. Got a roaming cook. So that is one of the places that Delincia can spawn. This little hut. I've just been in here. She also has a few other places. I'll show you where she spawns. Well, we're really looking for named crafters today more than anything else.
Stay back.
Just looks so beautiful. I'm so obsessed. This is one of my most frequented places. I mean, you've seen me here a lot on this playthrough. It's just super handy. Great fighters, fantastic crafters. It is definitely a tough camp, though. How are you, Neff, my dear? So good to see you. Chicken dances from Major Sorcery Chapter 1. Is it? From the Battle Pass? The one at the mound is just an emote, not the dance. There is a chicken dance, though. There is a chicken dance in-game. Yeah, this is you can get this in-game. Cleansing brew, that's it, Bite. There you go. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, you can learn chicken dance in-game. I might be wrong about where you learn it, but you definitely can learn it in-game. Dun, 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 dun. Do others as well press F instead of E from time to time in inventory and then craft 10 items accidentally? Or is it just me? I don't think it's just you. Hello, madam. Unfriend the jailer. Now, you can get super good people in this mound. In the cage. So it's so useful. It's such a great place to visit. We got the key. This is the mound. This one is like, can be anybody, but so volcano people, Hyperion, yeah. Volcano people and Nordheimers you can get in here. So we know so it's interesting that I know who it is now. So I don't want to open the cage because it's a Hyperion tier 3. I just want the cage to reset. So I already have, okay. Oh, I'm going to take a star metal sickle instead of my relic hunter sickle. Boom. Love that for me. I am at the stage, I have learnt how to make and I can repair star metal tools. I can't do the pickaxe yet, and I really like the pickaxe. I need to be like level 60 for the pickaxe. Where is it? Here. This is my most beloved kind of tool because it combines a pick and a hatchet at the same time. You can use hatchets to harvest like stone and stuff in a pinch. So I would say if you just want to kind of take something with you, if you might need some stone or whatever as you're traveling around, you also need a bit of wood and some branches, then a hatchet is pretty useful. But like late game, trying to keep weight down and inventory space down, I like to carry around a star metal pickaxe and a sickle so I can always get my aloe leaves, which we need so much. Okay, we've checked the cage. We're going to leave her there. She's fine. Hi, sir. Okay, so that has never been a problem for me. Like, before enhanced. Isn't that weird? Yeah, the collision is weird on that stair thing. That bridge. If you want your thralls to drink potions independently, the Better Thralls mod gives you that option. It's really, really handy. Just means you don't have to babysit them as much. Just keep stacks of heals in her inventory. Actually, I haven't given her... Give her a Grey Lotus potion so she does more damage, generally speaking. We'll also have one of those as well. That'll buff my strength. I don't have any... Oh, I could do with getting some pork. So I can make salted pork to give us our... both our 25% strength damage buff to our follower and 15% strength damage buff for food from salted pork as well. There we go. Hi there. So I don't know who's here. This is what I call the Circle of Death. I don't know anybody else that calls it that. I just think I coined the phrase. So named because I've died there a lot over the years. Can we just distract you people? Oh, geez, Louise. Now, collision is messed up at the moment, so I'm a bit more cautious. I should really disappear. Okay. Let's get a bit of distance. Delincia, my dear. Poor Doombringer is just going to stand there. Divide and conquer. Come on, you Wally. Get away from my camel, friendo. Okay, the jailer is deciding about whether to go back or not. You can't knock him out, so Delincia can't deal with him. Take his key. Tier 3 bearer. We'll take his pack because he might have loads of alchemical base in it. So we're going to start here, but we'll check for Leonil, we'll check for some crafters, but we're going to go around the map a bit today. Visit some other NPC camps. See what we can find. And we might nip across to Siptah, depending on how long I stream for. This cage has a barkeeper in it when someone is here. So I don't really use it that much. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, let me get a torch out. And just check. This torch you get the recipe for from the Dredger recipe. What do you call it? From the Dregs dungeon, which we did do. Which is down here. Yeah. West end of New River. The Dregs. It's quite a good one because it works underwater. It stays lit underwater. Somebody sees me. So, just to mention about the Delincia spawns, in case you don't know. So I mentioned that she spawns back at that mound over there. She can also spawn on the Circle of Death. That's actually where we got this Delincia in this playthrough. Over there. On that mound. She can also be a roaming spawn here. I have gotten here sometimes. Same as Berserkers, by the way. You can get Berserkers as well in these places. And I guess that's a bit more important nowadays, given that they've removed the 100% spawn point of the Berserker, and it's now a tier 3. Okay, I'm just going to take your arrows. So yeah, sometimes you seem to get 2 arrows. Oh, it's dark and I've lost my bearings. So this is where we're heading, isn't it? Yeah. So that's the Circle of Death back there, where Doom Friendo is. What is his health like? He's fine. He's thriving. Okay. And then she can also spawn over here, Delincia can. Same as Berserkers. Bum bum bada bum. Oh, it looks so beautiful. I don't think this torch is really doing much. Oh, she's there. That's a Delincia. No top equals Delincia. Yep. Come on, friendo. Oh! Tier 1 fighter? Debated, people. Where's your top, love? Alright, I stand corrected, people. Yeah. Whatever. Gargle, gargle. Gurgle, gurgle. Blah, blah, blah. So this is always a carpenter in this mound. Currently only a tier 1. Obviously can be named. It wasn't supposed to be like this, I'm sorry. It was supposed to be raining. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Don't come here without, like, heavy armor. And ideally, a legendary. Honestly, people. Put a bedroll down. Squeak a fin. You wish to go out of the room? Of course you do, my dear. These can all be Berserkers, these spawns. What do you guys think of Star Metal now? I think it looks pretty good. I'm kind of pleased with it, honestly. I think they've got it kind of reasonably down, in my opinion. Bearing in mind... Okay, Squeaky, I hear you. Oh, hold on. You want me to, like... This is a very dangerous point to, like, AFK, my friend. I'm just gonna let the cat out. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Delencia also spawns at Stargazers. We're going there next. We always go there. So does Leonil. Yeah, Aldi Lincia, that's it. She was an Aldi Lincia. She didn't even have Delencia's hairstyle, to be fair. Go. Do. Ba-da-dum. Didn't have any trouble breaking it this time around. Was good. Breaking Mound. Berserkers sadly have low damage bonuses compared to Delencia, and using one anyway until I get her. Delencia can spawn in the small camp with a cage a bit. Yeah, I mean, you've watched me play this game before, you know that. Yeah. Dude, who let the cats out? Meow, meow, meow. I know. Get to see what star metal meteors look like, as I haven't seen it. That's... Yeah, we've seen them. I think they look the same, honestly, Shinrin. I think they just look identical. But I mean, like the weapons and the shields and stuff like that. So this can be work of the Lost Tribe, who is a shield right armorer. And in here can be Volfellis the Hammer, who is a bladesmith, blacksmith. This is the Mound Ruin. There we go. Do. Bum. I do love that we can just nip over to Siptah and stuff like that, people. So cool, isn't it? Yes. With our horse and whatnot. So you can get a Work of the Lost Tribe in here as well. Ouchie. Oh, the hyper armor, stop it! Oh, jeez Louise. It's not staggerable really, is he? There you go. Let's take arrows and spectre coating and heal up. Then she's like, sorry, did you have a problem? She's... Okay, she's drinking. Good. Nice. We'll just keep those topped up. I'll have one as well, just because I want to be in the cool club. Okay, everyone's a bit tired in here, apparently. We'll unfriend the bearer, because we want the bearer pack. There we go. No one falling through textures yet, that's nice. Tier 3 blacksmith. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Bum-bum-bum. Okay. Yeah, I thought he was going through textures, but he's not. I'll take his coins as well. And his boots and his motorcycle. Okay, let's deal with this sorcerer. Nice. Stabby friendos. Very scary. Take failed sorcerer spell pages. We've already learnt the Skelos Cultist Master Armor. So we'll click on the book over here. We've already done this. We've clicked on this book here. This is where you make salted exquisite meat, where you get the recipe for salted exquisite meat, which is agility buffing food. But I don't really bother with it anymore. I used to craft it, but because it expires, I'd just rather drink desert grog or jungle grog, which is also an agility buffing food, quote unquote. But it's actually like a booze item that you can get from above Conan's bar in boxes and also at the entrance of the wine cellar. So I just like that because I can pick that up and just put it in my inventory if I'm running agility and whatnot. So let's go to Stargazers, as we always do. We'll check the cage for Volcano of People. Or Lordheimers, I guess. And then we're going to kind of go around the map and explore some other camps and stuff, looking for crafters. Okay, I'm opening these little parcels because quite often they weigh less. So we've got loads of these rawhide bindings. We'll keep the 517. Oh yeah, let me go to let's go check out Gothrad, the Oathbreaker. We don't have a Taskmaster yet, so I think we'll actually try and captivate persuade Gothrad to join our crew, because then we'll be able to make steel bindings in a torturer's workbench. So that's not a Leonil. We're going to run past here. So we'll go to Gothrad and then we'll also check out Stargazers as well. Bum, bum, ba-da-da, bum, bum. We're going to have to do all the unfriending in this place we're going to. There's going to be some enemies. Mind you, they're all knockoutable, so we'll go in like truncheons blazing, I guess. Subcontract on an unpaid internship. Beautiful. I love that. Let's get that language in the contract. Excellent. Encourage, yes. Have you noticed the more corrupted you get, the more pale the skin gets? End up looking like those very pale sorcerers you see around. I hadn't noticed that it was paler, but I guess that there was just like a set look, I suppose, yeah. Pale and veiny looking and very purple. Yep. Like a... What are those? Violets? What are those sweets in Britain, people? It tastes like chalk. Violet... Parma violets? Palm violets? Something like that. Not my first choice of sweet. Or candy, if you will. Am I in the right spot? Yes. Oh, I'm too tall. I'm too tall to get in here. No. I'm in the wrong mound. Oh, there's treasure there. How are you supposed to get the treasure out if you can't climb? Okay. Do. I'm seriously not in the right mound. Can I get my bearings? Do. Dun, 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 dun. There's the berserker. If I go to the shore, I'll find it. It's like when you go from a different direction. Stop fighting those skeletons, Delincia. You're gonna die. I've had Delincia die here before because of that. Oh, it's over here. There we go. I got my bearings, people. Do. Bum 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 bum. Let's drink some water. Here we go. I don't like fighting these guys because they corrupt you, and I'm just really averse to corruption. Could you do me a favour and not hit me with your skeleton situation? Thank you. Here we go. She won't kill him, so he'll gradually kill her. Because she's only got a truncheon. Okay. Let's go, Delincia. Enough piffle-paffle. Here we go. So this is where Gothrad the Oathbreaker has 100% spawn. In here. There we go. And I believe that he's still here. Yeah, there he is. Doomfriendo, are you been attacked? Listen, you swine. No one hurts Doomfriendo except for me. There we go. Excellent. Let's put more points in vitality. Okay. So we want to knock out this fella. So I'm just gonna like... If he comes over, we can kill these people until he comes over to us. Can I... There we go. We can whittle down these guys. Don't really want to stand on that fire. Oh, he's got a pokey stick. That's unusual. I don't want to get trapped around these people. Just gonna heal up. Oh yeah. Just you and me, buddy. You and me. What is that collision? I don't like the fact that they're stunning Delincia. How is he hitting me? I'm nowhere near him. They've absolutely... Like, collision is balls, isn't it? Let me just kill this guy. We might need to revive Delincia in a second. She's just stun locked, unfortunately. Oh, meteors are falling. It's absolutely... Look at that. Look at that collision. That's such a great example of how busted the collision is. It was like not even in the right direction. Stop hitting my Silencia. The fact that she's like trapped in a corner. She can't even hit back. She can't heal. Yeah, she's gonna go down. Gotta not be... There you go. She just couldn't do anything. Fortunately, these days, obviously, we have the revive function. But that used to be the most, like, such a frustrating way of losing a follower.
In the name of Set, identify yourself.
Because she won't dodge. I mean, she's supposed to roll now, isn't she? But I haven't seen her roll. So she'll bleed out if I don't revive her. There we go. Let's get him. Let's revive Silencia. Okay. There you go. And we got our named Taskmaster 100% spawn. Okay. Let me eat some roasted mushrooms. A bit of fibre. Okay. So let's get to our convicting... Wait. What was I trying to say? Convincing station. Our pop-up gym. Let me get my friendo following me. Yeah, that unfortunately, when they get trapped, it's just like if you get trapped against a wall or between a bunch of people, it's so difficult to actually recover. And sometimes you just have to go, okay, I just realised I'm going to die here. The best thing to do is not to panic if it is you rather than your follower, and then wait till your stamina comes back and then start fighting back. However, if you don't have good armour and get a decent amount of HP, it's not going to help. There you go. Gothrad the Oathbreaker is in here. Let's use a bit of gruel or something. So she's out of... Yeah, she was healing then. Let me give you some potions, my dear. And we'll craft some more aloe. Never have too much of this. There he is. I'd like you to join us if you feel so inclined. If you'd like to. You get some snacks for him. If I have any gruel, you can just give him anything really. So I do have Insta-Tame on, so it's not the biggest deal. This is frustrating, this little bug. It's like, you see this? You scroll down. There you go. So he's tamed. So we'll be able to make chain bindings now. All right. Well, that's one down. We got ourselves a Taskmaster. Beautiful. So let's go check Stargazers. We'll just run past our Leonil spawn as well. Just to double check. Sure we haven't got any gruel in here. Yeah. All right. Perfect. Well, that went reasonably well. I mean, it's a shame that Silencia was knocked out. Being pressed into a high mesh makes a thrall senile, it seems. Yeah. Having more difficulties with spear wielders as well. Yeah, I think the worst defenders when it comes to hit, but I mean, it was like I was literally standing off at a completely different angle than he was trying to poke. Yep. The auto scroll, yeah, is a pain. I'm trying to go back up again. I was literally scrolling down and it was going back to the top. I want that convincing kiosk. How did you get it? It looks funny. It's a gibbet. I assume it'll be back in the bazaar at some point. I don't know. I feel like it should just like always be there, really, honestly. Okay. So we're going to go up to Stargazers and... Is Doom Friendo with me? she's like, let me just make sure she's got all of her heals, hasn't she? We're going to run out of gruel, actually, while we're out and about. So I might need to craft some more at some point. Should we use the camel? Go on, treat yourself. She still has her truncheon. But that Gothrad the Oathbreaker should be there on cooldown. Hi there, charge! Only because you're not a berserker anymore and I'm annoyed about it. Yeah, Gothrad should be there on cooldown every 15 minutes when all that camp kind of respawn. If you're in single player, though, you can just rob runny outie, runny backy, and they'll just reset, basically. So you could have multiples of those if you wanted to. There we go. He is part of a quest for the Acer armor, so that's why he's got to be there. So hopefully they never remove him, because he's been there for a long time. But just because something's been there for a long time doesn't mean they won't change it. Apparently. Berserker, rip. So, let's see what we've got here. Don't see a Leonil. Has that dip always been there? What is this dip in the ground? Has that always been like that? Has it been pummeled by meteors? You see the meteors? I think, Shinrin, you said you hadn't seen them yet. I think they look identical to Legacy. We talked about meteors before. If you're new to the game, this is where you get star metal from. Apart from dismantling it in your bench, which you can do, be careful not to build anywhere where star metal can fall, such as here. This is Stargazers. This is like a really good place to get star metal kind of early game because it will fall along this ridge. It'll also fall along here over this islet lake. It'll also fall up here in this kind of area, so be careful about building there. I have shown on my base locations video that I did a while ago. I do show you where you can build in the snow without being hit by meteors in the kind of area where otherwise it does fall. I guess it does look different. It does look different. It's more kind of like orange and grey, I guess. Look at that. Totally convincing. So yeah, you can harvest this, but you got to crack the shell first. So you can use explosives to crack. Well, you need explosives to crack the shell, unless you're going to use sorcery and cull resources, which is one of the spells you can learn by leveling up your sorcery. So if you don't use cull resources, which basically harvests all materials in a kind of a radius of your arcane staff, then you need an explosive to crack the shell. My favourite is using explosive arrows, which you can craft with the dragon powder that you find around the Exiled Lands or Siptah. Otherwise you can use jars. You can just place them here and set them off. Any kind of explosives will work. You should only need like one explosive arrow, so I quite like to carry like 4 explosive arrows around with me late game, just so in case I see a meteor and I feel like getting some star metal, I can do. You will need a hardened steel pick or higher, which doesn't include the Acaronian pick. So star metal's great, obsidian is great, black blood picks great, or hardened steel. There you go. Or Eldarium, if you're using an Eldarium pick now because of Siptah to harvest this. So there you go. You'll get quite a lot. They do have quite a lot of HP each of the nodes, and then you can take it back. When you want to smelt it, it's brimstone and black ice in the smelter with the star metal ore. There you go. Otherwise, you can just dismantle star metal stuff from people at Mans or wherever you find it and profit. Okay, so here we are at Stargazers. Now, Delincia spawns here and the Leonil spawns here. They have a chance to. But also there's a cage that has volcano thralls in and Nordheimer thralls in. So it's just a really good place to like come visit. I just really love living up here. It's such a great spot. So I don't see a... Oh, there is a Delincia. Yeah. Nice. So I'm going to deal with this guy. Don't care about the carpenter, so he can die. Wow, Delincia is destroying our Delincia. So now there's 2 of us stunning her. It's going to be a lot more effective. Hello, my beloved. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Okay, she's just going to keep drinking those potions, those aloe potions. Nobody in the cage. Empty. Unfortunate. Let's take these. I'll take the hardened steel cleaver. I don't actually have a cleaver with me. drop the used hatchet. Skinning knife. I think I have a hardened steel skinning knife on Doom Friendo. No, I left it at home. But I do think we have a hardened steel skinning knife. Okay, so let's take you to the pop-up gym for some persuasion situations. Dun, dun. So getting a Delancia is cool. So now we've been around this place, I'll have a quick look to see if there's a Leonil. I'm not going to look until I get Delancia in the gibbet, because otherwise, if I see a Leonil, I'm going to want to leave Delancia. Okay, we're gonna tempt the game now. Because I have a Delancia on the rope, will I see a Leonil and then have to leave my Delancia? This is the question. This is like, come on game. Because if I run to my gibbet and back again, then this spawn will reset, basically. Come on now, let there be a Leonil, because... No, it's a dude. Nah, it's a dude. Yep. You ain't no Leonil, friend. Okay, so let's take our Delancia to the gibbet. Bum 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 bum. It's always good to have spares. Amazing. Well, this one's going to be leveled pretty soon anyway. She's like level 15, so we've got... It does take longer in the higher kind of like... higher levels take longer. We need more XP for each level. But then we'll want kind of another Delancia at least. You can just hopscotch the knocked out thralls. That's true. Let me hand over... Yes, I can actually. Yeah, that's true. I don't really use that though, Unicorn, but that is true. I can do that. We did try that, didn't we? And it worked the other day. I can't leave there, she should say. Yeah, that's true. It's also easier to get to the meteors on Siptah. They're pretty common around the central tower. Yes. Problem with coal is it leaves the shell intact, so you don't know if you harvested that. Does it muffle? Does it? Really? Is that just in this update? Because I've never noticed that before. Okay, let's convert Delancia with our Instacraft situation. Impatience situation. Okay, so Doombringer can take her. So we've got a Delancia Snowhunter and a Gothra the Oathbreaker. Nice. I'll keep these heals because we're just going to keep loading up our friendo. Right. So, let me give her back her weapon for this little journey. And I think what I want to do next is go to... maybe we'll go to like the ward towers and then go to Azagarth and check out the situations over there. We probably won't go to the volcano today, but the volcano is a really good place to look. For fighters. Say goodbye to the moon. Hi, moon. Which way shall I go? Let's get my bearings. Let's go this way. So that's where I usually go. So there's a little NPC camp over here I also want to check out. Over the little light over here. There's a bearer that spawns there. There are fighters that spawn there as well, and a crafter. So it's worth looking at. Is that a I don't think it's Delancia. No. It's a guy and a woman in armor and then a bearer. So she's loaded up with heals. She's got a weapon on her. Let's give her back her truncheons just in case. Let me get a torch out. Fortunately, I do have nighttime on super quick. See what we got. I've got to remember that I've got a bedroll here. Alchemist tier 1. There's the bearer. And a tier 1 fighter. And there's a bow guy. So you can get Delancia here as well. Leonil shares spawns with crafters. I was nowhere near anybody right then. So anywhere there's a crafter spawn location outside a mound. Bum 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 bum. Tier 3, let's get their bearer pack. What is this? What is happening right now? Where actually is your body? What is happening? What is he doing? I've seen some interesting kind of like NPCs like just rolling or sliding away, isn't it? There you go. This is the spawn location. White Watch Lookout. There's also another NPC camp on the way in here. From here, right? Another NPC camp. But it's super tough there. I guess we'll go there as well, but not today. When we cut... Why is she running like that? Wait. What is this run? Okay, that's a normal run. What is this run? Okay, she was bugged then. Did you see the way she was running? Did you see that? That was so weird. That's how he rolls. Yeah, that's right, Gatsbod. Also, to the corner, thank you very much. Would build a quick roll. Yeah, I suppose so. I would just... honestly, I would abandon the Delincia to get the Leonil, really. So while we're here, I guess we could check this little camp. Should we do it? Do I have Doomfriendo with me? Yeah. Let's go check out this camp. Yeah, I mean, this is a normal run, but she was running kind of weird, wasn't she? Hello, Rosa. Hello. Good morning. Bum-ba-dum. She was out delincering your Delincia. I know. Well, the people you find in the world are always going to be tougher, unfortunately, as you change your settings. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's go check out this little NPC camp. Why not? I don't know if it's a discoverable location. I don't usually go to it, to be fair. This is an absolutely gorgeous, like, place with an incredible view. It's a bit foggy at the moment, but it's just like, oh, breathtaking. First time I came to Mounds on this playthrough, I was just like, oh my god, it's just so beautiful. I took so many screenshots. I think one of them was my thumbnails. Yeah, it's so gorgeous. I need some synonyms, people. Yeah, it's definitely foggier today than it was when we came here. Look at that. For a view. Oh, desktop background. It's gorgeous. I just can't stop saying the word gorgeous. I'm so sorry. Might have been torch burned out and didn't register. Oh, causing the run. Yes, you're probably right. Yeah. There's a little camp. So it's quite tough because there are wolves here. There's also another little camp by where the rock branch spawns as well. Look how far I can see that. Like, black ice. It's crazy, isn't it, how far you can see stuff? Okay, I'm gonna deal with this wolf.
Make me hurt you, wanderer.
What are you? I don't see a gold bar. Tier 3. Not a bad place for a little lookout. Oh, and we've lost somebody in textures. I don't know who it was. Should we have a little look? If this upsets you, I don't care. Get a life. So you might think, well, why does she always say that? But you've got no idea, people. Do you see them? There's the lady. Question mark. There's the lady that we fought. Oh, there he is. Okay, so he didn't go into textures. He just rolled down into this impossible. He's a mountain goat. It's a special breed. Okay, let me leave ghost. And then leave admin. There you go. I just wanted to see where he was. Science. Ooh, star metal hatchet. Don't mind if I do. Let's drop the hardened steel hatchet in favour of that. I can craft those now, though, to be honest. You don't have to be level 60 to craft all the tools, just the pickaxe, I think. Okay, so do we want to go this way? And we kind of want to go that way, so let's go back down here. I just wanted to visit this camp. Did we get... There's no marking, is there? Let me just give it a little symbol on the map. I don't think there's a discovery for this one, if I remember correctly. I just never come here. No. So let's go. There we go. Do do do. There isn't like a little white witch symbol like that one, is there? First mark. Okay. Oh, what is that as well? Hardened steel mace. Okay. You could definitely run over, put down a bedroll and just yeet over here, couldn't you? And pick that up. And then get that hatchet as well. It's worth dying over. Nice. You got Lionel in your tavern, Reese! Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. He bathed in super glue, he did, yeah. So close yet so far. I miss being able to knock out friends in the bar. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I have like a... In my previous playthrough anyway, I had like a chest with just with gold in the tavern, just like right next to the bar, so that I could hire people immediately. Right, so let's go to Azagarth now and see if we can find anybody. Oh, it's so beautiful. Onwards, friendos. I think he rolled down the cliff. Yeah, he did roll down the cliff, yeah. Tavern finds are always nice when they happen, when you actually have the money. Yes, absolutely, yeah. I have to say though, I always check in our tavern, like when I'm just kind of putting stuff away. I just always have a quick run around, because I just don't want to miss anybody. Do 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 do. I wouldn't mind getting a horse, or two. And there's horses just past here, because it's kind of nice. Certainly, like a spare camel would be a good idea, or a horse. I mean, spare camel's good because of the inventory space, but it's nice to have something agile. So there's horses in this location here. I'm going to mark it. There you go. Right, in this location. There should be about 3, maybe 4 of them. There's always some horses around here on the map where I'm moving my cursor. You can see that. Like 9, 10, G, 9, 10. There's also some in the jungle. Oh, where is it, people? Around here, question mark? Sometimes it's hard to know from the map. I think like here-ish. There's some horses there as well. Depending on where you are, you might want to pick them up. So yeah, there's one here. Let's just get 2 horses and we'll convert those so that we've got spare transportation, because I feel like we're going to need it in this playthrough. Here we go. Da-da-dum, ba-dum. Let's like pick up this one. Hello? Did he fall into textures? Chat? What? Where's the horsey? Did you see that? Did he just disappear? Didn't bring a tummy, you saw that. Did he just disappear? Disappeared, yeah. Love the weird short-haired camel. Mine's always called Henry. Should it be leveling Divinity or Strength or Vit? Can't seem to find anything definitive online. I level one of the named volcanic guys in Vit and it seemed 100% pointless. So personally, I don't try to improve their stats with the food that they eat. I just give them foods that will buff the damage that they do as they go around. So I give them cooked pork rinds that give a 25% strength damage buff. I give them salted pork, which gives them a 15% strength damage buff, and you can have both of those at the same time. And I give them a potion buff that buffs their strength as well. Black Lotus, Grey Lotus, Elixir of Might, those kinds of things. And then in the meantime, I just give them gruel and healing potions, because I just don't care about the kind of small percentages that I can affect them from like here, you know. Divinity's done reasonably well. She's got 3 in damage. I mean, I personally just want damage, especially because we can revive them now. So I just want her to kill things as fast as possible. That's my kind of goal. I don't mind this too much, but I probably will want to reload her perks just so that this is also a strength thing. So I don't really care about her vit, really. I just want her to level in strength. That's my 2 cents on it. Reround. He despawned, yeah. He just disappeared. Disappear happened every time when you run back from when you get 2 new spawns immediately on the hill. Really? Camel is a holy original name. The Bringer of Doom. I love that. That's wonderful. More than me like that. Bum 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 bum. Do do do. Yeah, that freaking horse disappeared, people. But we've got 1 horse. Did we get 2? Yeah, we got 2 horses anyway. Alright, so let's go to the ward towers. And then up there. And then we'll go to Azagarth. Keep a Subloran. Do you know what we should do as well? Maybe speak to, like, Freya, because we haven't done that yet. If we're going to go up the north. Do. There's a boss here we could fight. We haven't fought a Rock Branch yet, I don't think. Normally I fight Rock Branch at Shattered Springs. He's an entirely optional boss. All the bosses outside of dungeons are entirely optional. You don't have to fight them ever if you don't want to. Lots of people won't ever fight Rock Branch or Rockside. This is a bit of a pain in the butt. We better give her a weapon back. There you go. We take this. Give you back Arjar's Bane. Okay. Let's go fight the boss. Here he is. This guy is a pain in the butt. I'm going to equip my bow. And I'm going to use arrows. Just so I can keep out of his AoE. I'll use the arrows that we picked up. Probably it's not a bad idea to put down a new bedroll. Do 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 bum ba-dum. There's a lore stone here. Haven't seen that for a long time. I never bother with the lore stones. I used to. At one point in the old days, I tried to do all the old journeys. I never actually did all the old journeys before they reworked them. And there was one, mainly because there was one where you had to click on all the lore stones, and I just gave up because it was so annoying. I don't know if I'm going to be able to spawn here. Let's go down here. We got an emote. Did it give it to us? Shake fist. Don't have to watch it. That's just Rasmus' journal. There we go. I guess that'll do. Let's fight this guy. I was like, it'll be quick. Let's just do it quickly. So I'm going to use Bessie's bow, which is a strength bow. This must be a watch thing. No? I just already have it? Most of these are bizarre things. Do I have Shakespeare's? Oh, I don't care enough. I'll never use it anyway, pretty much. Right, let's fight this boss. This is Rot Branch. He's very tough, just because his AoE is like huge. He's a real pain. So your main job is to survive while your thrall kills him, really. Oh, there's a rock nose as well. He's a big one, isn't he? I never actually knew he was here, or I don't remember. Okay, we'll harvest him in a minute. So there you go. That's the problem. I could like hold like aim down sights and stuff like that, or whatever you want to call it, draw the bow. It just takes too long and it's a pain. I'd rather pepper him like a pin cushion. When he hits the ground, that's when he's going to do his attack. Not this one. When he does punch punch on the ground, that's when he's going to do his branch attack. I think we established. He does like a boom boom. Totally hit my dodge. He did so much damage to me. I'm wearing so much armor. I mean, it isn't crafted. It's looted. See this collision. I went early. At least he's going after me and she can heal. There it is, there it is. That's it. Punch, punch, and then the branches. It's a cool location, this Circle of Swords. There's a lot going on that I should be looking at, but... Like, what is that? Is Lindsay still fighting him? Oh, she's down. Sweet, Delencia. Well, we'll use up all our arrows first. I was trying to dodge then and it wouldn't let me. I swear they got to fix the collision. It was already so bad. This is like awful. Please don't reset. Totally hit my button, then it didn't do it. Let's just get my heal going. If he resets... Oh, he's up there. Can I keep your attention? If you've reset, I'm leaving. He's confused about life. Oh, he's down, he's down, he's down. That was very poetic, wasn't it? Okay, oops, let's take all these goodies. Alright, let me pick up my friendo. I'm so sorry, Delencia. Okay, so how many strikes does she have? She's at strike 1. There you go, she's fine. Yep. She hadn't run out of heals, but he's so brutal. Where? The weapon is apparently in her hand. Oh, it is in her hand, okay. Alright, so let's harvest our key. Do I want to use that? I guess we'll use that, why not? So fortunately, I had my bow there because he's a real pain to unfriend. You get some exotic feast vines, which you can feed your horse for lots of healing. It's kind of cool, this, isn't it? Oh, look at that star metal hatchet. That looks very cool. That's the nicest one I've seen, actually. That looks great. Yeah, super happy with that. Sorry, I'm like examining. Let's have some water. We're probably going to drop this exotic feast. What do you call it? Exotic flesh. You can use it for taming creatures. You can use it for making spiced haunch, which is good. Okay, let's go over there to the wood towers. What attributes have I got? Here's my attributes for now. 3 perks in strength. You can see my choices. First perk in agility. I'm heading towards the 3rd perk in vitality. 3 perks in grit. 2 in expertise. There we go. Dun, da, 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 dun. I also have a potion buff. I drank a Grey Lotus potion for strength. Not that that would really have much impact on my bow. Also, I was using... yeah, I forgot to say. I was using the Bessie's bow, which is a strength bow. Bessie's bow, Eye of the Khan are strength bows. They're legendaries that are kind of buck the trend. Buck the norm, whatever. I don't know, people. Outside the norm. Because bows are usually agility. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Don't usually do deer thralls, but I got an Alpha Stag and Enhanced. It has over 20,000 HP. Don't know where they got that, how it got that high. Haven't seen that before tier 3 bows. I know, that's so funny. No, the collision in this update is way outside what we used to have. This is broken collision. Like, I mean, it was always inaccurate. This is wildly inaccurate. This is like worse than it's ever been, ever. It's so crazy. They have fixed the crocodiles, yes, they have, yes. The crocodiles do not kind of like have their snouts like literally attached to you when you move now. It's such a nice spot here. I don't know if I've ever really, ever come over here.
Kamikaze_hamster just subscribed for 4 months.
Hamster, hello my dear.
Ticket.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. I suppose are to bows what stuff like Bector Corbin and Baltis Razor are to their weapon types. Yes, outliers that people who are focusing on the opposite attribute can still use them effectively. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Good way of explaining it. It's quite a pretty little spot here, isn't it? Hello, sir. It's like, I don't want to hit him if he's not going to be aggressive. I was like, what's he going to do? Do 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 do, bum 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 bum. Do 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 do, bum 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 bum. Let's go around this way. Love all these fluffy trees. Oh, I kind of have my bearings now. I guess it just looked different. I recognise the river, the woodpeckers. You can use these berries to make berry pulp, just like you can desert berries. They don't affect your temperature. So now we're at this NPC location. I'm going to give her back her truncheon just in case we see someone worth grabbing. I'll grab one as well. Oh, I need to put some heals in my hotbar or I'm going to be in trouble. I was about to say something else then. Wait. Oh yeah. I don't care about that thick hide. I've got so much hide at the house. Do I want to put like a map around here? Not really, no, because we're kind of close to our map. Do you know, I forgot to speak to Freya. Oh, we're going that way. I haven't spoke. We're just not there yet. There you go. Okay, let's go up here. This should be iron. I don't have my pick, but yeah, this is iron. There's loads of iron around the Highlands, dotted about. Sounds are gorgeous, aren't they? So these guys are going to be tough. This is like Nordheimer territory. They're one of the like factions that have a lot of strength. Good thralls. Oyvind Tortry is from this faction. He's fine. He's fine. He'll rub some dirt on it. So we're here at the Ward Towers. There is a cage up here. Someone remind me if I forget to go to it. Let's check out all of these. Oh, it looks so good. We were here not that long ago in like Legacy Edition, weren't we? And I was streaming this. Maybe we can steal some food from somebody, because we've only got these hearty feasts, which will increase our follower damage. In fact, we can eat one of those. Listen, mate, you were... Watch out for the pokey people. Pokey people suck. Oh. Didn't mean to press B. That was hot. Oh, it's beautiful. Gotta take these screenshots when the moment happens, people. Look at it. It's just gorgeous. Oh. Nobody interrupt me when I'm taking my screenshots. Siri, stop stretching your legs. Bum 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 bum. If any cages ever had people in them, yeah, they are. Yeah, they can be a bit disappointing. You get there and there's no one in it. I feel like there should always be someone in them, especially in single player. Right. I'm fine. I'm living in the moment, people. I'm living in the moment. Put your camera down. Talk to people. Okay. See what we got around here. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, people. I've been like waiting for years for this update. I just got to capture the moment and just like drink it in, you know. Hi there. Keep away from my Didn't here, please. Oh, a tally. Well, that's a good one, isn't it? Oh, so I left a bit at Conan being all sick of the exile lands, yet to my exile, like, heck no, this place is pretty, even if literally every living thing wants to kill me. Have you purchased that extra hard drive for the screenshots? Shut up, wizard. No, not yet. No, not yet. It's one beautiful update. Yeah, no, got me back into Exiles. Nice. It's so beautiful. Hey. So these people should make us cold. Oh, I'm stuck because of the fatality. I was like locked. It's funny you can yell like that when you're asleep, sir. Should we take a taxidermied wolf? I guess we'll get a wolf pet. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at it. It's so gorgeous. Sorry, I need screenshots. It's my job. Oh. Okay, let's go down here. There's a cage down here. Hi there, friends. Oh, someone is actually in the cage. Who are you? Are you Leonil? Don't get me all happy and excited. If that could be Leonil, I'd be like absolutely super excited about that. No. I buried a volcano dancer though. I think we'll take her. Because she'll be good. She's a volcano friendo. Why do you have an iron broadsword if you're Hyborian? She's not volcano, is she? Is that where you found your Leonil? Yeah. Yeah. I'll take your boots and your motorcycle. Thank you very much. Okay, we gotta get lucky, people. We're gonna find Leonil. It's just so gorgeous. I could just cry, people. It's just so beautiful. She's blackhand, yeah. I was like, she can't be volcano if she doesn't have an obsidian weapon. It's just a submarine, yeah, with that weapon. Yeah. Oh, it's so gorgeous. A lot of people lying down here. I don't know why. It's just like breathtaking, honestly. Oh, this is one of the scenes from my video. I was sitting next to these people. These are low levels, not super interested in this tier. We're only interested in name today. Nothing super exciting. Hi, sir. I just want to congratulate you on a beautiful place to live. And die. Ha 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 ha. He's fine. It's just chef's kiss, you know. So beautiful. Okay. So we did the ward towers. Have I missed anything, people? We went to the cage. Don't think we missed anything. So we're going to go to Azagoth now. We're going to, like, frolic. This is me frolicking. Oh, crafter. Tier 2. Get out of here. The first time I ever heard that voice line, I was wearing Zamorian thief armor, and I genuinely thought, it was a long time ago, I genuinely thought he said that voice line because I was wearing Zamorian thief armor, and I was like, this game is amazing. Where is this guy? Oh, he's up there. In an archer tower. It makes sense. It tracks. It fits. I think we did all the towers. Somebody start singing The Hills Are Alive, people, because it's gorgeous. So nice. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Love how clean and fresh the game itself feels with the updates. It's lovely, isn't it? Is Authority good attribute to max out for solo playthrough? Absolutely, yeah. Both War Party, if you want to bring another person. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, attributes. Both War Party is super good if you want to bring 2 like followers with you, because then, you know, generally you've got then 2 followers who are stunning the enemy so that they're less likely to be stunned in like a group. That's really handy. And then well trained gives them a huge boost to their attributes. If you want 1 follower who does loads of damage, I just really like doing the damage myself. So I'll always say things like, oh, I always want my follower to do the most damage possible. So I give them, like, you know, we'll buff them in strength gear, strength potions and food, and all that stuff. But at the same time, I don't want to spend points in their damage because I just like to kill things quickly myself. Basically, just my personal preference. This place is so transformed. It's just stunning. This is Skyhome Ruins. That's God's Claw Passage. That is such an incredible place to get iron and rock. It's my favourite place to just harvest a bunch of it in like one go. Such a great place for a base here. Just be really careful about like blocking off resources and things like that, people.
Sparky Grim gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Sparky, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, friendos, and your emotes and whatnot. Thank you. I always go full Orth as I play full agility archer. That makes sense. Yeah. Just like, I hate spending points on my followers. I also hate spending points on encumbrance as well. So what we might do while we're up here is run across the bridge and just get the obelisk. Because then we can teleport using our map room up here. Looks so cool. They did change it here, didn't they, from the earliest images that they put out. There was more flowers through here, but they've made it like kind of like dried out bushes and stuff like that instead, which I mean I'm not mad about. I don't know if it's their stuff or was maybe the preview that we were able to put stuff out about, but either way, it was changed in a way that I can talk about. These rock noses should drop things like iron, because we're in the iron area. It's funny that they bleed, isn't it? He goes red when you hit him. with your axe. We better give her a weapon. There we go. So yeah, let's ride across to the ruins of Zulan, across the Bridge of the Betrayer. Click on the obelisk and come back again. If you're going to do this, make sure you have a decent amount of health. Make sure you're wearing heavy armor. Make sure you have a horse or a camel if you're going to go across the bridge. You can get there without having huge amounts of cold protection. This bridge is one of the coldest places on the map. It's not the absolute coldest place on the map, but it is close to it. And you will become extremely cold. You will get frostbite and you will die. So you can use like spicy foods. You can use warming clothes. Things like that. Bear in mind the dragon scale helm that I was bang on about seems to have been nerfed. I don't know if it's unintentional or not. So see, we're cold now. Extremely cold. So the extremely cold, you start taking damage. You'll see the kind of vignette around the screen. And then you'll get frostbite after that. Frostbite will give you even more damage. So then you'll get back to very cold and you'll be okay. These skeletons do not stun. You can't stagger them. And they will correct you when you hit them. Just be aware of that. They're very tough. There you go. So we'll come back up here for the Black Keep. And I'm kind of trying not to use my Watchblade, just because I think that the flashing is a bit egregious. I'm a bit concerned about epilepsy sufferers and stuff like that. I know that's kind of a rare issue, but you know, it does concern me. I'm just worried about it. So what do we need? We need Purple Lotus. We could just go around unfriending skeletons. It looks so incredible, doesn't it, around here? So I clicked on the obelisk already, which means we'll be able to teleport up to this location. The Black Keep is a dungeon on the Dungeon Delver journey. It's an important dungeon in the game. It's where we'll learn the Silent Legion armor, which is this, which means we'll be able to craft it, which means we'll be able to make the Redeem Legion as well. And that's going to give us a lot of like protection in the volcano and things like that. So now that we've run across here, we'll never have to go across the bridge again if we don't want to. We're going to come back to do the Black Keep later. So what I might do is go this way. I don't have any spicy food, do I? Nope. Do I have a regular torch? Torch can give you a bit of cold protection. Gives you like two bars of cold protection. So it's minus 10. Is it giving me the benefit? Heat resistance is 9. Wait, I want cold resistance here. Cold resistance is 11. I put that away. Cold resistance is 9, so it's definitely giving me cold resistance. There have been times where they've nerfed those torches. So very cold, and I'm just cold now. So that will save us probably from being extremely cold. If we're extremely cold on the ice over here, it won't last for very long. By the way, all that broken ice you can harvest. Look at it. It's so gorgeous. Looks amazing. Okay, extremely cold. But that yeah, we're taking damage. We're extremely cold. I think it was clearer before, but then I was using Hozav's UI mod, which is a fantastic mod. Let's try and get over here. Yeah, it does look like it's going to break, actually, doesn't it? That's kind of cool. This is, what are you calling it? Frost Lotus flowers you can use to make elixirs of numbing, which will help you with encumbrance. There we go. Extremely cold. Should be like normal. Still extremely cold. What if I get my torch out? Very cold now. Okay, so we're fine now. We don't have to worry about the cold anymore. Let's check out this camp, shall we? Let me give Delencia back her truncheon in case we see somebody useful. So we're on a thrall hunting mission at the moment.
No closer.
So she didn't go in Texas, she just moved over here. Alright. Ooh, we got some knockout arrows. Has anyone been using those recently? Oh, we needed pork. May as well. So, if you see somebody with a frosty looking sword, by the way, which this guy shouldn't have. Oh, the helmet is the wrong colour. Helmet not bronze. Helmet shouldn't be gold. Sorry, just like sidetracked there. Yeah, if you see somebody with a frosty looking sword, don't get hit by it because it'll make you cold. There you go. Priests can do that. Minus 25, yeah. Hate rock slide with a burning passion, yes. This is the Exile Islands, I'm guessing. Yes. Sweat dials for the first time 2 days ago. Nice. Barriers would like to drop some points from expertise. Oh yeah, it's so annoying. Well, I like to, if I'm going to do like full bow, then I just like to have follower, and I just have like loads of arrows in my camel's inventory. That's what I did in the past. But the weight of them is super annoying, I have to say. That's on my base locations video, I Spy Chasm. You can watch on YouTube if you want to. So, yes, quick BRB, friendos, and then we're going to kind of continue exploring. Give you this gorgeous view. Okay, 1 second, peeps. I've returned, people. Did I jump scare you? Is this dungeon doable with a level 15 friendo? You mean the Black Keep? Yeah, depends on the yeah, Hyborian Fighter 3. Depends on the Hyborian. If the Hyborian is like a pirate, then no, probably not. If they're a Hyborian from the volcano, yes, definitely, because they're really good. So just bear that in mind. Depends where you got them from. Is Freya's mission still there? You mean, is the companion still there? Yeah. I haven't been there. She was there in the preview. Laughs in Silent Legion armor. Okay. Are you talking about Robin? Dancing by myself. Okay, let's go. So, this is one of my favourite, like, spots to build here. is so nice. You get like a gorgeous view of the snow, but you're not kind of super cold or anything, and you can have like a drawbridge or something over here. Like you got like a little path people have to like cross to get to you, and you can have like a nice castle or something here. Such a lovely spot. It's like perfect for a small castle. Do 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 do. I'm not taking screenshots, you are imagining things, people. It's such a lovely place. So, I've got a starter house in this world. Does anyone have any, like, suggestions / requests for where I should build? Like, and what kind of, like, build materials? I mean, usually I mix the DLCs and stuff anyway. Do you have any, like, suggestions or requests? Viking. You built a Viking lodge there once? Yeah. Kind of perfect for that. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Ugh. Chef's freaking kiss. It's so gorgeous. I just can't stop taking screenshots. Ugh. Looks amazing. Dam is always a... Dam is super good, yeah. I just don't know where to build my tier 3 base. This is a good spot as well up here. I see lots of people with like map rooms up here and things. Maybe we should do like a tower or something in this one. I did like a bathhouse last time. Can you get up there, madame? There we go. This is such a good spot. Ba-dum. Doo-doo. Seem kind of perfect, really. Oh, that reminds me. At some point, I want to log into my private server world that I've used for making videos and building stuff in the past. And I had it for my Age of War Chapter 2 base, which is the pyramid. I've got a lot of builds on that world, and I'd quite like to log into it on stream and show you around my like builds and stuff, because I haven't seen it. I haven't kind of converted that server to the upgrade yet, so that might be kind of fun. Let me know if you want to see that. We need a screenshot counter. There is one, I think. Smokebeard. I think there is one. I question how the camel got up there. That's it. It's like to build along the river, lake around. Turanian might be cool. Oh my god, you just reminded me. Because the build sets are so different. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Not just the world looking different, but the build sets. What have we got here? Not a named. If you find a named bearer here, grab them. The named bearers aren't really that good anymore. But of the bad named bearers, the one here is good. Comparatively. Oh, let's get his pack. Their pack. So they're not going into textures, they're just kind of disappearing to a different spot, which is interesting. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at this spot here. So you are spoiling my screenshot. You just gotta like take the opportunity where you find it, you know? So keep hitting B by mistake. Oh, it's magical. What we got? What we got? Nothing too exciting in here. Do 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 do. Ba-dum. Do, do. I've already got a Hardstone hatchet. Steel is useful. Advanced reinforcement kit is cool. I don't really use reinforcement kits on anything these days, but if you do find something really good early game, like a tool, and you find a reinforcement kit and the durability lasts longer, then that's not a bad idea. I'd rather use a tool upgrade kit, but then beggars can't be choosers. Bum bum. Something tells me nighttime is on super quick on this game. There's a mammal. Do you have a... Let's give you a proper weapon. Oh, she's very low on gruel. We should make some. Attack. It's a mammoth! A mammoth! Okay. Oh, we could harvest him for elephant hide with a skinning knife, or no, just with a skinning knife to get some elephant hide and fur and whatnot. Should we go speak to Freya? Freya's like off that way. Let's do Asgarth first. Dun, 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 dun. So we should probably put a gibbet outside Asgarth. I think actually, given that we're looking for thralls, unless I have enough materials with me for 2 gibbets, which I don't think I have. Yes, I do have. Yeah, let's leave a gibbet here. Because it's the iron reinforcements that I need for the maps. Do 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 do. Hey, did you hear what happened to the Larson family up in the Highlands? Apparently they got raided by some wildlings. Tom heard screaming, "You're ruining my screenshot," followed by a lot of fighting. When he checked next day, they were all dead. It's a tragic story, Clondros. It's really tragic. No idea why that was relevant. So next, Mammoth, yeah. Usually have the worst luck finding good agility legendaries, so I decided to go with strength build and first I find the director's spectacle. Yeah, it's always the way, isn't it? Oh my. Azura's glory. Oh, that's beautiful. Gorgeous. Anyone getting sick of me saying the word gorgeous over and over again, I do apologise. Promise I know other words, but sometimes the words escape me. Okay, so can I place my gibbet? And then let's mark its location. I wish I could click where my person is. I feel like we could click here on Legacy, unless I'm completely mistaken. Okay, so we want her with a truncheon. I've got my truncheon as well. We could use this for a bit of storage. Let's do a bedroll as well. This is like a classic place to get unfriended. Oh. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Marvellous. Let's go get ourselves unfriended by some angry Nordheimers, shall we? In this majestic location. So this is New Asgarth. This is the Nordheimer main camp, basically, NPC camp. The wolves are a bit of an issue for Delencia because obviously you can't knock them out. This is where it is. This big location on the map. lots of decent crafters and stuff in here. There's a couple of cages. Am I hungry? Let's eat one of these hearty feasts. There we go. That will give me some follower damage as well for Delencia. It won't really help her with the truncheon though. So my best advice for this place is to kind of like put a toe forwards and then take a step back. And then a toe forwards and a step back. And then once you feel like you're doing the okie dokie, you're doing it right. Because basically, if you go too far in here, you're going to get slaughtered. Because there's so many people. Just want to go far enough to like get some attention. There we go. Take a step back. Have a little bit of a fighty fight. So this is one of those guys with a frosty sword. Go on, hit me. You see, I got frigid bite there. So I'm cooling down. We haven't used our purple lotus orbs yet, but hello, Sam. I like to use the purple lotus orbs in places like Sepenru where the enemies are neutral. I think, is this a barkeeper? Nope, it's not a barkeeper. Mitra Archpriest. I'm so glad I can see what's in the cage, so I don't have to waste my keys. For the north. Fun fact, Ciri is also a Nordheimer. Oh, this is Hyperborean Slaver armor. That bottom piece there. It buffs your strength and it's a heavy armor. Not a bad choice early game. Alright, that'll do. Sometimes they say Mitra and sometimes they say Mitra, by the way, but I'm sure it's actually supposed to be Mitra. Okay. Goal number one. I was nowhere near that wolf. Goal number one is not getting stuck between a bunch of people. Flee, everybody. Flee, flee, flee. I don't think she's going to flee successfully. She's going to get stuck. Look at that. Typical, classic Azagoth situation. This is like such a place to get stuck. I swear he just divided into two people. That was funny. So can I get the jailer key? There's another cage over there. We're just going to work our way through here. Hi! Oh, they're cheering my arrival. So exciting. Oh, the kitty! Yoink. You see a black cat, I have to take it home. Otherwise Squeakerfin will be upset with us. The goats are like so easy to kill. But they're a real pain. They'll Sunday as well. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Titu Smelter.
Don't want to cause trouble here.
Right, alright, alright. So we're going to take a left here. We'll do right afterwards. Is she alright for heals? Yeah. This is why I've got so much aloe with me. We just have to keep crafting it constantly. I mean, I could make concentrated aloe at this point. I do have a lot of alchemical base. And obviously we can get as much aloe as we want. But I just like carrying the leaves and making them as I go. Just a habit. Waiting to see if anyone's coming. Oh, here we go. Who are you? Fighter tier 1.
Make me hurt you, wanderer.
You can craft this armor. I forget, is it stamina boosting, people? Is it still stamina boosting? We're looking around. There is some heroic treasure that spawns in this. Oh, this throne looks cool and rustic and... Oh, snackies. Jackpot, people. Let's take the spice as well. You can make spice in your grinder if you put plant fibre in there or seeds in there. I prefer to use plant fibre because they're cheapest. Most economical choice, I think. Hello, Haggarth. So I think, can you knock out Haggarth? I forget now. Oh no, he's part of the Freya thing, isn't he? Yeah. Sorry about that, sir. I don't think you can. If they say, what is the name? Chieftain? Then you can knock him out. Oh yeah. My transmog is from pseudo tot. Wait, let me just double check that it's, yeah, stamina buffing. Okay, sweet. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Lagadara's there! Lagadara! Shut up! Freaking Lagadara! Lagadara! What are the I was like, oh, let's have a quick look at the freaking Lagadara! She's here, people! Like the idea of Ciri sticking a stray cat in a non-existent pocket. It's Lagadara, people! So that lady, daughter of Emir, is a tall lady with blonde hair. If you see her at that altar, then it's the daughter of Emir, basically. You can't knock her out, you can unfriend her, and she'll drop a frost giant bodyguard pet. If you don't get it from there, it's just kind of a rare spawn. If you don't get it from there, then the Temple of Frost is up here, and the boss in there also drops the pet now. But she's so cool. She's there, the giant lady. You had her as well, did you? Oh. Someone said that in chat. I found the hard way palisades and kitties don't play nice. Yes. I stopped using palisades on servers like years ago because one, they always caused a lot of lag, and two, you just like walk into someone's palisades before their base had loaded in on a server and your followers would die and everything, so I just stopped using them. Purge is still a thing, they are, but now you summon them in. Yeah, you have to place a clan coffer. You have to put coins in the coffer. 1 gold coin for like the level 1 purge. They go all the way up to level 10. The more money you have, the better the level of purge you can summon. And then you can decide, basically, based on that, when people come attack you. Or which place they attack. Okay, let's fire, I suppose. It's very hazy today, isn't it? So I've given her her weapon. Well done, Tia. Show that giant lady who's boss. Boss music. I wondered why I couldn't move properly then. I wish we could have her as a friendo. You can't without the admin panel. Hey. So yes. Lasting Feast is nice, but this is what we want. Frost Giant Bodyguard. Nice. Yay, friendo. So you don't have to do anything with this, you just place it. I'm not going to do it here. But now you can place... You can have one of these following you around. And outside your base and whatnot. That's so cool. I mean, she's such a rare spawn. I'm so excited about that. Love it. First visit. Okay, so let me give Delencia her truncheon back. Da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Do, do-do-do. Nice. So exciting. Oh, kitty. No, black kitty. We keep a black kitty. The cat will supervise the bodyguard. The cat will be in charge.
Don't want to cause trouble.
Oh no. Sorry, madam. Can I take your... It's a good job that wasn't someone we needed. I did that old thing where I said, oh, let me just swap your weapon, and all I do is give her the choice of weapons. Nice. I mean, I'll take the steel. Steel is good. There's the heroic treasure. So you can... That is worth 5,000 gold coins. Oh, jeez, Louise. It's worth 5,000 gold coins. If you walk it home, or use a teleportory stone or a map room to take this home, you can place it by left clicking, sorry, in the radius of your clan coffer, which we haven't done yet. And that's kind of cool. So this is the first time I've seen it actually in this upgrade. Place it in your base basically, where around clan coffer, and then it'll be added to your coffers, and so you'll be able to use that to summon purges. Alternatively, with the accountant, how plastic do we look? We look so strange. Interesting. You can exchange it with your accountant for 5,000 gold coins in your coffer, and then you can use that to hire people in your bar or whatever you want. It's just such a good way to get quick doll hairs coins. Nice. So let's check around the right side now. We'll go to the cage and stuff. That heroic treasure can be in different places. Those war paints used to give you actual buffs, like for accuracy, which used to be the old bow buff, bow perk. You'd have to put points into accuracy. It's a barkeeper. Yeah. So yeah, the other one is Randolph's barkeeper. There is a third one actually, isn't there? Third cage. I always forget. We'll check them as well. Who are you? Listen, mate. Oh, this is where I've had luck finding Oivan Tortree in the past. Okay, I got excited. I thought it was him. You see a bald fella here? That's the same character model as Oivind. We already have an Oivind, to be fair. We could use him as a fighter. He's decent. Sorry, I already have a barkeeper. Bum bum ba da da bum 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 bum. Alright, alright. Have a little look-see. So you gotta be careful about going into these huts. You get trapped. Bad news. Bum 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 bum. Hi there. 2 alchemist spawns. If you just camp this place, you'll end up with all the crafters that you need, pretty much. Just like mounds, really. You just, wherever you live by, you'll just end up with a million of those. Like, you'll get everything, really. So you can kind of choose at the beginning of the game, you're like, what's the most important thing to me? And just choose to live in the place where that spawns, and you just end up with loads of it. So if you like want loads of Delincias, for example, and Leoneals and whatnot, if you live near... Well, let's take this guy. I don't think there's a difference between a tier 3 or a named sorcerer now, friendos. But there is a benefit to having tier 3s, right? Since they changed it. So I'm going to run this way now I've got my bearings and leave this place, and then we'll check the other cage on the way out. Or when we come back in, we'll nip back in to check the other cage, which is just on the right hand side. Question mark. Is it up here? It's not a cage. What is it? Sorcerer? What am I thinking of? Dun 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 dun. Oh, cool. No, yeah, that's not good. Okay, if I keep running, I should be okay. Oh, I live near mountains. Do you craft a thrall spawner with purge is named or tier 3? Yes. Did you use a mod to see the prisoner's name? No. As far as I know, nothing is affecting that. The only mods I've got are better thralls, top custom. Is that it? That's all I'm using at the moment. I don't think that the mod changes that, but please do tell me if it's not happening for any of you. Okay, so let's convert this sorcerer. I don't want to use a lasting feast. There we go. Okay. So we got a named sorcerer now, and a Delencio, and a taskmaster. I kind of want to keep the potions. Doombringer will look after the cat. Oh, jeez, Louise. Jump scare. Oh my goodness. Holy potatoes. Mr. Morgan, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thank you. Zombie, Nicholas, John, A99, Bocephus, Dark Brandon, Kyrian, Zailwin, Unexpected Carp, you all got gifted memberships on YouTube. Thank you so much for that. It's so nice of you. Thank you. Some ad-free members videos on YouTube if you want to check those out. That was very kind of you. Thank you, people. Let me just lock my dock. There we go. Beautiful. How many slots on the camel? This is the mount camel. Is he full? I think is he full completely? They've kind of screwed up the way that these slots appear. I hope they change it. I don't really enjoy the way it looks. There you go. 1, 2, 3 full rows and then 2 slots. The non-mount variant of the camel has more slots. So if you put them into a taming pen and have them as a fighter follower, then you'll get even more. I don't really want to go back in there, honestly, at this point, because I have to fight everybody all over again. So let's go speak to Freya. Check out this little camp over here. She's out of food at this point. I don't really want to give her lasting feast. Shall we get ourselves some gruel crafted? Let's make some gruel. So she's got a bit of passive healing. So we just need some seeds because Doombringer's got plant fibre on him. She's all got a truncheon.
Don't make me hurt you, wanderer.
I think I'm probably just going to unequip the the watchblade. And I think really the two-handed swords are pretty much the glowing weapons are pretty much unusable at the moment because of the flashbang that you get against any reflective surface. It's like particularly bad in the daytime. What I got? We have some seeds. 38 seeds will do. So we need a little fire. Something to burn would be good. Can I burn hops? No. Just a random thought. I was like, I don't know if I've ever tried burning hops before. There we go. Let's make some gruel for Delencia. Do you know by chance if they changed how the treasure works? I was carrying the treasure chest in the den and got attacked by fighters and archers from the Black Galleon. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if they've changed that. I haven't been attacked for carrying heroic treasure for a while. Can anybody say when you've been attacked in the past when you've been carrying treasure, who you were attacked by? Was it always pirates, or was it like specific to that location? I have a feeling it might have always been like that, honestly. Okay, so we just need like one stack for her, and I'll take a spare stack to have in my inventory. You can also eat that as well. Oh my goodness. I don't know why Brian isn't reading those out. Sorry about that, people. But there you go. Thank you so much, Mr. Morgan, for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Never been attacked by carrying it. Yeah, I think they stopped it for a while, didn't they? So the hops is actually better food for our friend than the plant fibre. So I think on this occasion I'm going to drop it. You can see here, these are the you can always check on a follower what kind of foods they like for healing. For Doombringer, for camels, it's purple lotus flowers, and then this is the kind of order of things. So 10 heals per second, and then 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. I usually just put plant fibre in the inventory because it's sufficient to heal them up. But purple lotus flowers, if you end up with like a bunch of those, then you can use those. I mean, we could also use Highland berries if we wanted to. This is shade spliced plant fibre. I don't know why you would make that, but you might want to. Alright. I don't really need to carry all that wood with me. So, do you have... Let's give you some passive healing. And let's give you back your weapon. Okay, I think we're good. I don't think we need to really take the campfire with us. Do I have a stack? I've got a stack of food on me as well for Gruel. So I can top her up. Marvellous. You watch now, we'll find somebody really good at this little camp now I've given her a weapon back. So, Nordheimer Archer and a Taskmaster Tier 1. Okay, nothing too exciting.
Want to cause trouble here.
Okay, so let's head to Freya. So, in the Age of Heroes, they added 2 companions. And that was about a year ago. Ever since then, there's been kind of like complete silence until this big update hit. So obviously they've been working on this for a while. They told us they were working on technical debt, which I believe they were. Obviously they were also remaking the game in Unreal Engine 5, which is a lot more than we expected, right? So yeah, we got these 2 companions added, Freya and we got Lu Fei. Freya is like a melee or a fighter follower, and then Lu Fei is a sorcerer. So this time I think we'll speak to Freya, and maybe next time we'll kind of go to the jungle and speak to Lu Fei and start the kind of journey situation. Let's also check out Leon's camp as well. We might get a good fighter there on our way. I do need a bit of pork, but I don't have a cleaver. Oh, I do have a cleaver. Marvellous. Yeah, so I really want to start cooking pork to buff my follower at this stage. So we'll just harvest one of these because we get so much. Certainly on 2 times harvesting. There you go, all that pork sufficient. So we're going to use that. We're going to just put the pork into a fire to make just cooked pork rinds. And that will give our follower strength 25% strength damage buff. And we'll also make salted pork. That will give her a 15% strength damage buff. And then she'll also have a potion buff as well. I just want to see if they're named... No. Not a named bearer. You can tell because the named ones are wearing the light encumbrance armor. You're going for Doombringer? Come on, Doombringer. The tier 3 will take the alchemical base. If she has it. Excuse me, madam. There we go. So, Leon's watch. Is there someone in... I think someone's in the cage, yeah. Leon is a good fighter, always. Leon and Janos, basically identical characters, if you see either of those. But this is Leon's watch, so Leon is always here. Oh, Varpnir. He's an archer. Why was he using his... Was he using a sword? I guess he was up close. Also a jailer. There's Leon. Just heal up when it's safe. Okay, we'll take the key. You can exchange hearts in Hanneman's Grotto, which is above this H here on the map. There's like a cave above it. There used to be Valis the Loyal in there, who you could actually farm if you were brave enough for Silent Legion armor. I talked about it being an option, but I never really liked to do that myself. I preferred to get myself Sumerian steel armor at least first, because I found that to be easier to do. Just because there's more space. There was more space around the Berserker in Mounds of the Dead. Now obviously it's a tier 3, but still that's where we farmed our armor for this playthrough. So there used to be a chest in that cave in Hanneman's Grotto down here, where you would click on it and exchange hearts, different hearts of Nordheimer, all that stuff, and you would be rewarded with like apes and different kinds of things, some kind of potions and stuff. So my understanding, I haven't been there yet, so you can see, but my understanding is that now you can click on the statue instead of the box, and Valis is gone. Apparently, there's like, well, I have seen that he's gone, and I've also seen that there's a bunch of ghosts in there. So let's see who we get here. Oh, Kushite Fighter. I just want to know if he's Volcano Thrall. Broken as usual. What is going on here? No, he's not even a volcano guy because he's got a steel mace. Kushite Fighter. Yeah. Interesting. What happened to the bag here? Wasn't there like a bearer pack that was here? Is it just sometimes? There was like supply materials or whatever. I always like to visit this camp though before I go to see Freya. Can you go away? You want to go here? So if you don't have better thralls, you're going to have to just get her to come into the cave. So I'm going to use better thralls to get out of here, but that is absolutely super annoying. I mean, I just think they should do this go away command in the game. Are we trapped? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have that, I'd have to, like, admin my way through that, wouldn't I? Just suboptimal. Lawstone there. Okay, let's go to Freya. If anyone was watching, they were calling him Liam. I said he wasn't a Hemsworth. That's funny. Lightning with storm glass frame is insane. Yeah. Oh, you want to see my attributes? There you go. 3 perks in strength. I'll show you the perks. First perk in agility, coming up to 3 perks in vitality, 3 in grit, 2 in expertise. This isn't my final form though. There's a mod that lets you clip through your followers. That's cool. If you see these creepier versions of wolves, they're super scary. Oh, there's 2 of them. So is he going to give me any... I don't think they give you any stuff, do they? Do we get anything from them? They're not even... Yeah, they are the demon variants. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's just a regular. But just demon blood. No goodies. Okay. They're so scary. They're one of the few creatures that still, like, give me the heebie-jeebies. We got so much hide at home because we went to the Midnight Grove, so I'm going to drop hide at this stage. Okay. Let's go to Freya. So yeah, there's Freya and there's Ue5. We're going to visit Freya today. This is Dina, Master Huntress. She spawns here by herself. You can troll her. I'm not going to do it today. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. Okay, Freya is up there. That's where we're going. She's kind of on the edge of the north and the desert, really. See, I told you there were horses around here. Around this thing here. Bum 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 bum. There's another creepy wolf over there. I kind of want one of each of these foals just to see if there's any difference these days. We've got a sturdy and a swift. They shouldn't... I don't think they have a difference. I don't know. Maybe. I think they do. Yeah, I think the swift one is faster. It's just been a minute since I bothered with horses, honestly. Do 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 dum bum 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 bum. Where's my water? Nice. Okay. To Freya. I did see a mod actually that changes Freya to look more like an Aesir when I was looking in the workshop earlier. Give the correct food to your follower when trying to focus on level thrall stat when they level up. I don't bother with that. I give them, I was saying this earlier, I give them food. I used to kind of do that diligently, but now I want to make sure that they do as much damage while I'm using them as followers as possible. So I give them pork, salted pork, and a potion buff, all to buff strength. And I give them the best gear to give the most damage, and the best weapon to give them the most damage, and all that stuff. Armor and all that. Because I just don't care about the percentages, like those little teeny tiny bits. Just make sure if you have a bunch of Delincias, choose the one that has the best chance of leveling in strength, and enjoy yourself, in my opinion. Some people like to min-max like to the nth degree. If you feel like doing that, then you can do. If you want them to level in strength, you can give them Gruel for that. She has the Gruel, but it's for passive healing, by the way. Or you can give them states to level in vitality. I don't bother with that. I just want her to have food that will buff strength, and that's it, really. So, here's Freya. I just want to make sure that I have my audio, my voice volume on, yeah. Okay.
The dreamer dreamed on the cold grey hills. The Seeker rode in the sun. They are parted by fire and death and time, but their lives cling and their souls twine, till the last of the day is done.
So this is a fully voiced quest. Unfortunately, there's no like tracking for the quest in your HUD anywhere, which is a shame. I think they should add that. And if it gets bugged, it's kind of stressful and annoying. Hopefully it isn't bugged at the moment. Let me know if it is for you. But the choices that you make will affect what perks that she gets once you level her.
For the Seeker dreams when the cold stars shine, and the dreamer seeks for his soul in mine. And dream and seeking must meet and twine, ere ever the day is done.
I want to know what happened here.
Then use your eyes. The jackals came. They set fire to the hut and took my man, Angvar.
They didn't attack you?
No. Angvar could see the shape of it right away. He surrendered to protect me. That man. Always my shield when I need him.
Surrendering to protect you sounds like cowardice.
You speak when you should listen.
So that's it? You're just going to sit around singing sad songs?
I just need a moment. Why do you care?
I roam around the exile lands looking for people to help when you need help. I'm bored and need something to do. I assume if I help you get your man back, I'll get some kind of reward.
The man was a blacksmith. He might be able to craft you something of value. Sound good?
Yes.
And start by searching the bodies. If we're going to find my husband, we need to know where these fools came from.
Okay. So, let's click E. Warriors brutally slain. Nothing here but the stench of death. It's harder to see in the rain actually now, isn't it? You found a note. Slaver's note. We've got ourselves a job, and it demands discretion. We're supposed to haul the blacksmith from his perch on the hill all the way to Stormwatch. If he's not delivered in one piece, we get no take. And there's enough gold in the pot for each of us to buy a seat on the High Council. There's always a twist in jobs like these. The smith must be more than meets the eye for this great sum. Bring him in one piece, cousin. Take no risks. Avoid any suspicion that could tie this back to the clan.
Did you find anything out?
One carried a note. They were hired to capture your husband and bring him to Stormwatch.
Stormwatch. That's a Vanir place. You'll find it west of here.
You aren't coming with me?
I am not ready. You'll need to give me some time.
So much for the great Acer warrior. I'll head west alone then.
Yes, take your barbed tongue and go.
Okay, so we gotta head to Stormwatch. Okay. So there is a cooldown between quests for her. So I think once we've done the Stormwatch thing, which is over here, then there'll be like next time around, like next day or whatever, we'll be able to continue it. I think it's like 3 hours now though, in like real time, as far as I know, for the quest. Let's go. Is it 8 hours? I thought it'd been lowered, Wintercloak. Is it still 8 hours? Hadn't it been lowered to like 3? Rain could be updated to be more similar to the Rain in Windows. You think so? I think it looks great. I just think it's kind of obscuring a bit. My Freya ended up feeling better than my... Yeah, Freya is supposed to be better than Dalencia. Yeah. Bugs usually clear with server restarts. We had a few. Haven't heard of it being lowered, but it was 8 for sure. I'm pretty sure it was lowered to 3 some time ago. But I'm happy to be like corrected if I'm wrong ever, friendos, honestly. Someone in chat will be able to confirm. This looks so beautiful. So we're going to a little NPC camp called Stormwatch. I always have to kind of like try and remind myself exactly which one it is. We're just going to run along this kind of rim up here. Now we'll find it. One thing that I do have a hole in my knowledge on, after 8,000 hours, believe it or not, is all the names of the tiny little NPC camps and all the, like, the different places. Because when I used to play on servers, I really was like purge farming, and I would go to, I'd like redo dungeons, NPC camps, like the big NPC camps, I'd only really go to like little NPC camps if there was something very specific that I wanted there. Like going to Sinner's Refuge for Gur Legbiter, that kind of thing, who we needed in the past for specific reasons. For armor crafting. There's a cage up here, we may as well check. Is it this one? Yeah. Desert Watch.
Make me hurt you, wanderer.
I can see you, exile.
Let's get our key from the jailer. And his bag of coins. See who we have here. Shemite Tanner tier 3. I'm gonna like open the gate and just check. I assume she's not. Yeah, Obsidian. Which means she's a volcano thrall, which means she's way better than you think. Tier 3. And it's tier 3. I don't know if I have a tier 3 Tanner. I guess I can check my list. Yes, I do. Oh no, that's her. Yes. Shall I let her go? No, I think we're going to keep her. I'm going to leave Delencia for like a moment, put her somewhere safe, and then run up, back up for Delencia. And this little bit here should be fine. The volcano thralls are very good. Volcano. I mean, not that I'm going to use her as a fighter, but it's just cool, really. Just getting a volcano crafter from here. Plus, again, I didn't have a tier 3 Tanner, so now I have a tier 3 Tanner I can rescue from home. I'll pick up Dylan's here again. Let's go to Stormwatch. Oh, it was always gorgeous up here. I always thought it was beautiful. It's just so much more amazing than it ever was. It's just chef's kiss, people. Well, that you must now place the worker thralls. Been a long time since I played the game. Yeah, you do need to place the thralls, yeah. But then you get living settlements, which is really fun, I think. I mean, personally, I feel like it's what we needed in the game for such a long time. That's where I got my Hyborian fighter from. She had obsidian too. Yeah. Yep. That's how I always like to see what weapon they're carrying. If they've got an obsidian weapon, then I know that it's from the volcano. Da-da-dun, 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 dun. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Valencia's doing the moonwalk. She's just got skills that people just don't even realise, honestly. There's many reasons why Dylan's is special to us. What can I say? Oh, it's just so beautiful. Look at it. Magnifique. Northwest of it, is it? Isn't it over here? I don't think it's north, is it? Isn't it this? Oh, it's here. South of Azagarth. I've been here before for this quest. Otherwise I wouldn't have known. Master space there for a huge base. Yeah. What's living settlements? Living settlements was added in the Age of Heroes, was a big feature of it, where basically instead of having crafter thralls placed in a bench as if it was an item, now after you convert them, you place them in the world, and so they will, move around your base and behave more like, bring your base to life a bit. So they'll sit down and they'll pretend to eat. They won't actually eat your food. If you've got a cooking stove, they'll kind of be drawn to that at certain times, take breaks. If there are beds nearby, they'll lie down in the beds and things, which you can lock and stuff. There were a lot of problems because people had thralls just disappearing because of the update, and so it was switched off on servers, official servers, in Legacy Edition for like a long time, like most of the year since Age of Heroes came out. We had it on our server, and we have it on obviously our enhanced server, and it's now on officials as well. But the only thing you have to worry about is that they will wander around, and if there's anything dangerous in a radius of your base, without you being there and stuff like that, especially if you're on a server, they'll just die. They'll just disappear, because somebody will load in that part of the map by just existing in that part of the map, like that square or whatever, and or, you know, render range or whatever. And if there's like a crocodile or any kind of creature there, it might be that the enemy renders in or kind of starts moving, but your thrall doesn't, and they just die, basically. So, but I do think it's really cool because it does make the world feel more alive. And I think it's something we needed. So this is Stormwatch, which we needed to visit for Freya. So we got a book or a note, and we got another note, and some gold coins. Go, we can read these. Fret not, cousin. I'll pick up some exile brutes to do the job with me. If there's anything they're good at, it's swinging a club. Once we return to Stormwatch, I'll gut the dogs. Ew. No one will miss them. No one will know we were involved. Seeker of Fortune. I have a task that requires discretion. I would play the sum of 300 gold pieces for the capture and safe delivery of the blacksmith Angvar. He can be found at his hovel in the hills east of New Azagar. Bring him to me with no harm done, and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Should you maim or kill him, I'll ensure the molten gold lines your innards before you rot in a shallow grave. The note is sealed in wax stamped with a raven's foot. There you go. And we got some gold, coins. Alright, let's go back to Freya. I think I got all the things. Am I missing a recipe here? There's no recipe, is there, peeps? I don't think so. Nope. Okay, let's go back to Freya. I got the coins. Yeah, 2 notes and coins. Hello, Venga. Hello, Caught Alive. Usually I watch the VODs. Thanks for the company. Ah, thank you so much. Appreciate you watching them. My pleasure, friendo. Yeah, if any new games come out whilst we're doing this playthrough, which is probably going to take me a while because there's 2 maps now, I will probably cover them, but I'll always come back to like Conan, like we did Subnautica last time. Do I want to get a bit of leavening agent while I'm here? So we can make some booze. Need some hops. I don't want the plant fibre. I've got some Azura's Glory. I've got a little bit of leavening agent. Doom has the hops. There's berries. Get my little torch out. I do really like using hops plants around my base. Always have done. I find them to be kind of bushy looking and fantastic. Although in this update now, I find that the other kind of plants are nice to look at, and I think the aloe looks a bit better and whatnot. There is a bunch more. Here's okay, here we go. More leavening agent and some seeds. Plant fibre weighs a lot. Here's the hops. So I have hops around my base as like decoration. I also have some aloe decorative pots as well. But I probably will start using other ones just because they all look so nice. You know, you just get into like a bit of a habit, don't you? Doombringer can carry the hops and he can eat those for heals. Like 9 heals per second. Oh. There we go. Oh, is 200 the maximum stack for hops? But Azura's Glory goes higher. Is that right? Has it always been like that, people? Seems very low. Yeah? Weird. Can't think of the reason for that, honestly. Bum, 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 bum. Right, where's Doom? Take me to Freya, buddy. Do, 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 do. Over there. I always forget. There she is. Those are bears. I'm going to ignore them and run away like a small frightened child. I'm brave. It's just Doom that's scared of everything, obviously. She's lying. Shut up, Doom. We got the notes and going, yes. Gonna go sweet. Alright, good night, good night. Oh, Doom. The real boss of the game is a rock. Just a small rock in the ground. They just made a test on specific servers on which it was disabled. So they found some bug. Is that what they were doing? Because I did see in the patch notes that they disabled living settlements on some servers and they'd re-enabled it. Interesting. All the living thralls do at my camp is eat and go to the bar. Yeah. I do like that, but then they are giving buffs, aren't they? I think it's awesome. If I run out of stamina on my camel, I'm susceptible to being knocked off it. I'll be careful about that. Dun 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 dun. Doo doo doo. So very beautiful. Hey, to Freya. Do 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 do. Oh, it's named. It's named. Ulrich Mountaineer? Question mark. Yeah. Oh, she's got a freaking. She's gonna kill him. Let's see if we can get Delencia out of here. I don't want to go so far that that camp resets. This might be the next downing of Delencia today. So, of the crappy bearers, the best ones are Ulrich and the guy from Mounds. Look at that freaking pokey stick. It's so bad. She's definitely getting downed. I'd just rather kill those other people. Like, why? Like, come after me. Here. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go. Ensnared. Get away from Delencia, you bellend. Just you wait till I put you in that gibbet. She's so poorly. Stop hitting her. It's so frustrating, the flee command. Just drink some potions. Like, why? Go away, Delencia. Why am I getting knocked out when I'm hit like behind him? Go away. Jeez Louise. Talk about freaking stressful. It's so annoying, honestly. Alright. Do I have the means to put down another gibbet? I think I do. Thank you. Sorry about the stress. Do I have the mats? I might have dropped the wood, actually. I think we dropped the wood. Let's just... Yep. It is so frustrating, isn't it, people? Okay, so now we have Ulrich Mountaineer. It's a nice find. I'm happy about that. You can treat yourself to a cooked pork feast. That's all you're having. You're going to be on gruel for the rest of your life now, though. We can break this. I have instant taming on, just in case you wonder why it's so quick. Because I'm impatient. Okay. What a bad group of people. We got Delencia, Snow Hunter Fighter. We got named Taskmaster. We got a named Sorcerer. We got a named Bearer, which is cool. Which I used to be like one of my absolute must-have, if not my main must-have kind of thrall type back in the day. I'm just going to keep one stack of hops. we go. But they're kind of crap now, so it's not really worth it. So I guess we'll check this cage in case it happens to reset. I don't have any jailer keys. Well, there'll be a jailer here. I don't think the cage will have reset yet. I think it'd be too soon. Oh, there is someone. There was... Maybe it's the same person? Hi. Who are you? Shemite archer. Yeah, not interested. Okay. Cynthia, please don't die. If you get into trouble, your thrall gets into trouble, just freaking run. Because she'll teleport to you. It's really the quickest way to save her. Do 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 do. Of course, there's always an elk who wants to cause trouble. Okay, so she's got a weapon, she's got heals. Let me make her top up her gruel. That's why I took a spare stack. We'll ignore the bad wolves. Head back to Freya. Apparently berserkers are good to have. They are good to have as well, yes they are, which hence the nerfing of the 100% spawn. Yeah, unfortunately. If you wonder why I run along with my mount so much, it's because for such a long time we didn't have mounts in the game, and I'm just so used to running, even though we've had mounts for a long time, and I've played a lot of hours since, like maybe like 3,000 since then. Well, more than 3,000 since then, probably. Then it's just old habits. I don't know. And I like running around and just kind of having the maneuverability of my own character and everything. I don't know, people. That's my excuse anyway, but it has become a meme in this community. Yeah, thralls using bots is better thralls. Yes, it is, yep. The gibbet is not a mod. I don't have any items, so I don't have any like placeables from a mod. I don't have any build mods or anything like that either. But yeah, it is super, super handy, better thralls for the healing alone. That's really what I use it for, more than anything else. My policy nowadays, kill all bearers. Yeah, generally I do, but it just happened to be like, of the bad bearers, there was one of the two that are less bad, but still bad. Yeah. And they do have really good loot if you kill them. Okay, let's speak to Freya.
I wasn't sure you'd be back. Any tidings of Angvar?
I followed the path all the way west to Stormwatch. I found these notes.
I don't recognize the seal of the Raven's Foot, but someone is working behind the scenes. They mentioned the clan. I wonder...
Do you know something?
No, I just suspect something. I must travel to New Azagarth and speak with the tribal elders.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, the villagers abhor outsiders. I must go alone. And listen, I have been lying to you. I'm no warrior. Not anymore.
What happened?
Before we were brought to the exiled lands, I fought and killed as well as any in my tribe. More so, some called me Valkyrie, after the warrior women of our myths. When we were captured, I took a wound to the arm. It festered, and I took a long time to recover. When I did, I had lost my prowess in battle. My wound has never truly healed, and my ability to fight is all but gone. Angvar was taken, not because he was weak, but because I can't fight.
So I saddled myself with a useless weakling. There's nothing that can be done about the wound?
Perhaps. There is a witch named Hulda. She laid an enchantment on my blade when Angvar forged it for me. She might be able to help.
What should I do in the meantime?
Once I have spoken with the elders and hopefully found Hulda, I should know more about where they have taken Angvar. I will seek you out. You have an encampment in the exiled lands, I assume?
Unusually, yes. Show her where you live on your map.
And look for me there in a few days. And thank you for your help.
You're welcome. We'll take snacks as payment. Oh, wait. I'm waiting? Nope. Just a sandwich? Sandwich? No, okay. All right, there we go. So she will go on cooldown, and I think it's like 3 hours now. I'm going to check online, actually, unless somebody can confirm for me in the chat. By the way, exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat. I haven't mentioned it for a while. We got a giveaway for Blood and Sand DLC or Riddle of Steel. Exclamation mark ticket in Twitch chat. 8 hours, it still says here. I swear it was changed to like 3. I mean, I might be mental. I mean, it's possible. 8 hours, it still says. Eight hours of real world time between each quest stage. So was it? It must have been longer. I swear it was shortened. Anyone know? Was it, maybe it was 24 hours real world time before. Maybe Christori. I swear it was definitely shortened because it was 8 hours real time, not game time. Had to wait 7 or 8 hours before she showed up at my base. Okay. I was sure that that it was like 3 or something. I don't know, people. Still way too long. Yeah. I guess they don't want you doing it in one day. Okay. So she's going to show up at our house, which is, of course, down on Noob River. Down here. So shall we try and get to our map, which is over there? I love all this rain, honestly. Fortunately. It's like the most British thing in the whole world. I do like sunlight though, to be fair, people. Okay, let's head to our map room. Now we could put a map room down, but we have one like here, which seems like a waste. Like we definitely want one in like the jungle. Probably one in the like volcano or something. And then also in Siptah. And I'm going to need to level sorcery. But if I'm going to do Ue5's quest, then he'll get me started in that anyway, or he'll kind of suggest that I do, or whatever. We have learnt sorcery, we just haven't learnt any spells yet. Further than the ones you already get when you learn sorcery in the Cave of Kurak. You just found a 4th Delincia. Nice, Papscal. Awesome. Delincia. What about her now? Hello. Oh, we were talking about Freya. The cooldown for Freya's quest. I remember just knocking her out and putting her in a wheel. This whole quest thing is new for me. Yeah. Yeah, Age of Heroes, it was added. Yeah. So it's, yes, they used the existing kind of character, I guess. So anybody who had the Freya that was there before kept her, but she didn't get kind of like the perks or demon wolf. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just going to leave him. Oh, Doombringer. The pressure's on. The pressure's on. I am trying my best. I am but a camel. Bum. Okay. Danger music has ended. I think we might be safe. I do feel like every now and again it feels that his doesn't quite make contact with the ground like he's supposed to. I don't know about you guys. Which feels like a difference. Bunch of iron here. I mean, there's so much iron in the north anyway, to be fair. Da-da-da-da-dum. So where did I put my map? By the den. What am I pressing C to get off? My horsey? Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Normally, I don't really use map rooms that much. Okay, let's see if the claws are here. They're not going to be. They just won't be. They're never here for me.
Closer, human.
They're not there. They're just never there for me. Cathibria! Wow. She's going to give us some good stuff. No claws. What is this? No claws. Black claws spawn there. Fantastically good. But they just don't spawn for me. You haven't seen them either. So if you see them regularly, can you type 1 and just say, do you play on a server or single player? I'm curious, people. Because on single player, they're just never there for me. I mean, I have seen them in the past. I do wonder, maybe it's when I did that playthrough on a server that I saw them. I don't know, people. Single player, you can never find them, yeah. You find them in single player. Interesting. Da-da-dum, doo-doo, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, doo-doo. White horse now looks really weird. Seems like you're riding on air because there's no shadow for the white horse. Yeah. Killed one, knocked one. That's rare. Spawned for, at least. What do you You're a walking encyclopedia, bless you. I just love this game. Killed one and knocked one. That's rare. Oh, you mean the named people, the named bearers? Yeah, it's not bad, is it? But it'd be like that sometimes, isn't it? Whatever you're looking for, you won't see it. If you're like, I'm gonna go and get a specific thing today, you won't get it. Like I haven't got a shield right or a bladesmith today, which is what I really wanted. But I managed to get a named bearer, which is, you know, something, I guess. Kind of useless. So if you're on a server, make sure you put these things on, like foundations and whatnot. Use the repair hammer to check how long you've got on anything in the game. If you're in single player, then usually decay is just turned off by default. Mine is. That thing decays in would say on a server, like it's about, what is it on servers, like 14 days 10 days it was in Legacy. On our server I think it's like 15 days. I just left it at the default because I always wanted to kind of increase it a bit longer. So if you go away for 2 weeks holiday, hopefully your base is still there when you get back, or you know, whatever. So I want to teleport to the blue marker, which is Skulker's End, which is not far from where we live. But any tips on where to find a bow maker? Not really. Where did we find ours, people? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I don't remember where we got him. Was it in a cage? I think it was a free one in a cage or something. Probably like Seppimaru has like all kinds of spawns. But I would just search for bowmaker, and then there's on the wiki will tell you who is a bowmaker and where they spawn. I don't really generally pay much attention because I don't really craft bows. I just loot the legendary ones. Reach of the Red Mother from the Red Mother in the Unknown City. Pristine Kari bow from the Wine Cellar. What else do I like? Huntress bow from legendary boxes. That buffs agility. Gives you like a agility potion buff temporarily while using it, and then it takes it away when you put it away. There are other agility bows. So yeah, I don't really craft them, but I do have a bow maker. But it will say on the wiki where they spawn. Hey, we're back home safely. Excuse me, madam, were you invited? So let's draw the winner of our giveaway. I think we're going to stop here, friendos. Aha! I got the last place at the bar. Okay. Alright, let's draw the winner of our giveaway. Actually, let me... There you go. I prefer that screen. Used to resync my bracelet with the obelisk. Yes, yes. I think they fixed it, but yeah. They spawn wherever a carpenter... But is it any carpenter spawn? Named ones spawn everywhere a carpenter spawns, but is it... Can they all be bow makers? I don't know about that. Okay, so I will count down from... Thank you for that, Kalendros. I will count down from 10. We'll draw the winner. Make sure you're in the... If you're not in the chat, I will draw another winner. Make sure Twitch whispers are open so I can give you a key. Yes. But it's like 1:30 here and I need to go and get snackage. So yeah, let's count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the giveaway. Okay, let's draw a winner. The winner is Mikey T55. Mikey, are you in the chat? I feel like I'm at a seance every time I say that. Are you here, Mikey? Mikey! Hold on. Mikey, are you here? Apologise. Mikey T55, if you're not in the chat, I will draw another winner. Are you here? Yeah, I'm always so happy when people are here. Yay! Would you like the Blood and Sand DLC, or would you like the Riddle of Steel DLC, my dear? Let me know and I shall whisper it to you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. While Mikey decides, this series is on the live tab of my YouTube channel, along with a huge amount of Conan Exiles content, guides, shorts, long VODs and things like that as well. So do check it out. Make sure you follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, I'm on Twitter, TikTok and Blue Sky. Join the Discord. If you want to join our Conan Exiles server, you can do that by joining our Discord. Look at the Conan channel you'll find in the pinned messages joining instructions. Mikey, which one would you like, my dear? You don't have to tell me. Do 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 do. Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum. Oh, you had an advert. No problem. No problem. Which one would you like? Blood and Sand DLC or Riddle of Steel? Do 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 do. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum 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 bum. Blood and Sand, there you go. Wonderful, good choice. Okay. Let me write you down. Do do. There we go. Okay, sending you the key. And sent. There you go. Congratulations, Mikey. Hope you enjoy it. It's a good one. Thank you all everybody, so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I don't stream on Sundays. I'll be back on a Monday for some more shenanigans. So check out the YouTube, check out the Discord and whatnot. Follow all the places. Thank you all so much for all the support on the stream this week. It's been a hell of a week. But thank you all for making it better. And I will see you next week. Bye, lovelies.